Just...
What they're good song about.
Oh, chat, good song alert. It's a
good song.
Hello, fellas. It's a good song time. All right, you guys ready to go?
No.
No.
What's good? Hey, everybody. Welcome to Magic Pixel, episode 16. I think I got that right? Episode 16 of the show.
Yeah.
We're making... What was that? You gotta buzz me out like that? Episode 16 of the show. What was that noise I just heard?
I heard an echo.
It was
my
Extreme echo.
I had the stream open and it was coming through my thing because of it captures the audio.
God damn it, Honzo.
No one blame me. I'm going on D&D Beyond. I don't know what's happening.
It's actually always Honzo. That's the best part.
I got 8 hit points.
That one was too clear though. That time.
We had an intervention about the echo, and Honzo was like, Sajam, it's you. And it turned out it was him the whole time. He's got these accusations. It's not even me.
I'm just trying to help the stream, and I get dogpiled whenever I try. And Sajam makes those stupid faces and mocks my heritage by gesticulating like I do. So
Mocks my heritage.
Hey, you mock my profession.
Did you tweet out about the show, Honzo?
I did.
Okay.
He did.
Hey, dude. I'll fact check.
Wait, he did what now?
He tweeted about the show.
Hey, your life can continue.
We finally cleaned.
I'm gonna retweet him instead.
I
Me or
tweeted
him?
about it today.
You stupid bitch. Oh, god damn it.
It was like 6 days ago or something.
It was like over the weekend or something.
Which one's his camera? I'm turning it off. There we go. We don't need him.
What,
yeah.
You turned me off first?
I was clicking to see which one it was.
Me and Elder look real similar.
You guys have the same mic and
You guys
arm
have the same beard.
Oh, we have the same mic and beard.
and beard and hat.
Cool t-shirt. Mine looks like cum stains all over me, so, you know.
It kind of does a little bit.
I'm glad you said it because the joke was going to come up eventually, so it's good that
This is how it came. This is how it fucking came.
Well, no, hold on. You gotta be
Think
careful.
of that one.
You gotta be careful. Anyway, do we have anything fancy to get into, or are we just starting the episode?
I don't know, man. Let's talk for a little bit.
Jeremy made
Are
it.
we
That's-
still gonna do a recap episode, by the way?
I just
Oh,
want.
hey, I got something.
Oh.
Look what I got for my early birthday present. Look at
When's
this.
your
It's the
birthday?
cup that says Dungeon Master and my name.
But you're not a dungeon master.
I'm not a Dungeon Master, but my mom doesn't understand D&D very well.
That's the sweetest thing ever.
Yeah,
That's very nice.
I was like, yeah, I like D&D, and so she got me that. It's handmade.
Wow,
Oh,
That's awesome.
that's dope.
That's
Your
cool.
mom's the best.
That's
I'm
cool.
pretty sure she thinks it's a sex thing. So
Whatever you want to do, son. Don't worry.
yeah,
How supportive, actually.
She supports your goals.
She like
Doesn't matter.
spraying
Sure,
everything
I'm
you
not
touch.
surprised.
She like doesn't want to touch anything in your house. She's like, That's cool.
well, yeah,
where
that's
you
something.
work.
That's something I got.
A little gross. But,
I also have a mimic coming to my house.
Yeah.
Ew.
Excuse me?
I'll show it off when I get it. It's coming here in 2 weeks.
Oh, is it the?
Is
Is
it
it
actually
the-
going to get there in 2 weeks?
That's what she said.
Doesn't it have to clear customs?
Yeah, it's just a little box with teeth.
Yeah, but like, international shipping right now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Can we do a poll on whether Sajam's mic or the Mimic shows up first?
Ooh.
And Tanman's keyboard? We can
Tanman's
throw it
Oh,
out.
keyboard.
man,
Mine,
what
mine,
a-
mine got mine
It's
got
rat
thrown
race.
into the post office, so it's for sure coming now. It's
You
not
say
in
that.
limbo.
It's
It's a
been
matter of
You gotta
when.
knock on some wood, bro.
It's been there. Bro, they've had it for mad long. They're like, wouldn't it be funny if we just held on to this? Like this fucking
They
guy.
held it
like-
on to in some place called Ganado, Arizona for like 4 days. I was like, why?
Oh,
No one
Me
knows
and my
where
homies
that
Cape
is.
Ganado, Arizona.
How odd. That's why they're holding a Valorant tournament. Maybe they're using. No, I'm just kidding.
You know, I bet you like that's not even a real fucking place. They're just like, all right, we lost the package. Just say it's Ganado, Arizona. That's our like go-to. We don't know where it is. We haven't shipped it
Yeah.
Sir,
yet.
I'm gonna drive over there and pick it up myself. I'll see.
They're
you
like,
there.
we already shipped it. Ganado, Arizona. That's pretty good. Yeah, my mic is supposed to get here July 1st to July 3rd now. So, we'll see. I was really excited,
what?
though, because it was supposed to be
ship
here.
was this?
What happened?
Has it shipped yet?
No.
What vendor is this? Amazon?
But it was supposed to be here before this week's episode. So I was like really excited because I was like, cool, next week. I thought, to be honest, it was supposed to be here before I even started streaming at all this week. So I was pretty hyped. I was like, cool, I'll have it and everything. But, next week's episode, hopefully I'll have it.
I'm glad the YouTube people are getting a taste of what happens in the stream before we go actually live.
We've been talking for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Our pre-show is usually like 15 minutes. Today is just like 5 minutes longer.
Yeah.
It's the preview. It's a preview of the pre-show for the VOD people.
Hey,
to watch
is
it
everybody
live.
near death? Do we all have 11 hit points?
Yeah.
One of us.
Yeah.
doesn't
the
have-
elder.
I have 10.
What?
I have 8.
I have 10.
I have 11.
11.
I have 11.
16.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We have
How
like
do you have
less.
16?
You're a liar.
Shut the fuck up, Honzo.
You have not been hit.
Such a liar.
He has not been hit. Right?
No,
That's
he's
Been in the
16.
smoke the whole time.
You haven't
Session
even been
16,
hit.
16 HP.
you lie to us. You're lying to the people. You don't want to reveal your shit to the people either.
Roll a deception.
I don't
check.
know what you're talking about.
Roll a deception check.
Beyond
All these insinuations, these accusations, they're not true.
I want you
Yes, they
all
are,
to know
bitch.
right now, watching at home, look into your camera and look at Elder's screen. Know that he is lying to you.
Yep. It's true.
I'm not a crook.
Are you rolling for
Lies. No, I'm just taking my dice out.
He didn't say
Guys
that.
don't lie. Guys don't lie.
Oh, look
how
at
you
that.
roll
All
dice.
natural ones. That's your fucking
Guys
deception.
don't lie. It's a 5.
I got my ass beat
Your
last
inside
session.
check.
I got my ass beat last session because our barbarian decided he was a ranger. And
It was
just
sick.
left me.
I was trying to kite the shit
Now
up.
you see me, now you don't.
He's like, I'm
He
gonna
is right
kite
there.
them.
I support it.
He said, I'm gonna
Yeah,
kite
what
them.
did you say, Honzo?
It's
he was
Sun
just
Tzu.
making- Yeah.
You put them in a death situation where they have to fight or they die, so they fight 10 times harder.
There it is. Damn, you rolled an ass deception check, by the way. I don't know. if
Too
you-
bad you rolled one.
I rolled a 12 for insight. No.
All right, we good to go, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
a good plan.
Please cut off Honzo before he hurts himself.
All right, welcome to Magic Pixel, Section 16. Now, last time, our adventurers were, as usual, in the City of Stars, trying to recover from the various incidents that they get themselves into, blowing up an airship, running from a genie, etc. But their adventures actually led them to the House of Awe, where they believed another attack by the Merchants Guild was going to happen on one of the out-of-towners that are coming in for the big auction at the auction house at the Sky Emporium, coming up in a few days' time. The person in question, the victim in question, would be someone that they know as Shava, who is kind of a mysterious person. They don't have too much background on them. They know that they were working for the Kaya's regime and currently are settled in, I believe. Do you know where they're coming from right now? I can't know this.
Wait, Shava.
We were
From the dragon place, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
He's currently stationed at the Half Dragon Nation. That's a pretty ways away from the City of Stars, but has since come here and kind of been chummy with some of the House of Awe people, specifically Daro, the Furbolg druid that almost casted reincarnation on the fallen Wodan, but due to extenuating circumstances, he was not rezzed. You all found Shava and Daro discussing something while the butcher from the Merchants Guild actually kind of bursted in and began. He first shot one of the employees of the House of Awe and then was looking to acquire a book by force from Shava. In the middle of all that, we had our lovely adventurer Alexander infiltrate from the rooftops of the House of Awe, get into the actual room, the library that they were all talking in, let off a couple of gunshots to make a lot of noise and alert his party members that some shit is going down, which some shit did go down. You guys fought the Merchants Guild representative of the Butcher, who turned out to be an Oni and was accompanied by a Drow elite warrior as well as the Githyanki warrior. You managed to slay all of them with some clever tactics, including a smoke grenade and a tremor sense combination that I was a big fan of. We had the teleporting wild soul barbarian leave Soren out to pasture, but Soren managed to survive, take down the Oni himself, and then get healed up by the party's bard, Dala Brakka. At the end of the first scuffle, crashing through the rooftops, much less stealthily than Alexander actually infiltrated them, was a big robot type thing that I can show everybody a picture of here. And Mr. Molly, the party's ally. And speaking of Mr. Molly, it was also revealed last episode that Alexander's father had pulled a card from the deck of many things that was in Mr. Molly's possession that seems to currently be in the possession of the machine or some type of like Merchants Guild folk. That's the last he knows of it. So that was a big robot. They came crashing down, seemingly like just straight throwing blows into this robot. And I believe that's what we're going to pick up now. So I'm going to keep everybody's initiatives from last time. So we're going to start at the top of the round. And let me roll an initiative for the robot and Mr. Molly.
I mean, you don't have to. He doesn't have to go.
I didn't know that's how you spelled Molly.
I know.
I knew it was.
I figured you guys didn't know that. But
No, you posted
told
it.
us. Yeah.
it's okay.
But I just put straight up Molly.
Molly.
I figured as much.
Back it up.
the
What do you know?
Mama, I'm piping.
Ooh.
Oh shit! I spelled his name right.
Yeah, I spelled his name right too.
I'm the only one.
Mirror.
Yeah. So Molly, the clockwork, Myrmidon. I don't know how to pronounce that honestly. The clockwork
Myrmidon.
machine. Rolled a natural one.
Myrmidon?
So
I think it's close.
3, and we got a 14 for Molly. So that's a good look for him.
Nice.
Molly.
At the top of the
Molly.
order is Atoq. You see
Oh shit!
this incident of your NPC ally, Mr. Molly, just beating on this robot that doesn't seem to be taking too much damage from his bare fist, and is looking to rise up. But he kind of crushed this little arcane fountain that was like had a bunch of paper swirling in it, and everything had just been crushed. And he is getting up, looking to fight. And you can treat him as up already.
Okay. So he's got a big hole in his stomach, huh?
He does. It seems to be like, yeah, there does seem to be some type of flame or red-orange arcane energy kind of billowing inside it, but he does have a hole.
Can I gauge if it would melt metal? The heat? Let me get up on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up on him. And then can I gauge if it'll heat metal or like melt metal? I guess 1, 2,
Give me an
3,
investigation.
4, 5, 6, 30 feet.
Mind you, you have 8 HP. Just letting you know.
Investigation, not very good, actually. 12.
12. Okay. So it does seem to be like a very hot fire within it, but it doesn't seem like it'll melt the metal that it's constructive out of. Like it seems like heat resistant. You know, that's why like it works like it does. But if you manage to get that outside of it, I mean, it would probably melt some typical metal.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying. I don't know what this will do if I'm going to. I have some ooze vials. I want a bonus action throw an ooze vial into its stomach and try and gum up its gears in my head.
Okay. What is the ooze? Is it the embalming fluid?
No, it's the ooze that we fought in the mummy before the mummy chamber.
Okay, yeah, that was the gelatinous cube, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. So you wanted to attempt to throw a vial of gelatinous cube ooze into the whole region of this robot?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Give me an improvised weapon attack.
So just dex.
Yeah.
So that's 18.
18? Okay. So yeah, you do manage to, you get right up on it and kind of like shove the vial right into the hole in the chest of this construct. And it does begin to burn. You sense that, taking a look at it, that a single vial is probably not enough to gunk it up to where it'll stop it. But maybe if you can get some more in there, that is a potential route that would prove effective.
I have a couple more, but and then main action, I'm going to attack it with my dagger that I have in my hand.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20.
Ooh,
And I get
Jesus.
sneak attack because Molly's there.
Yes. Molly is
Tight.
definitely-
I'm only using. It's a D4, but it's okay. 5, 7, 14, 19 damage, I believe. Let me make sure that's
Very
right.
nice.
Yeah, 19 damage.
Alrighty.
I throw the gunk in, and then as it like looks in its body, what? And then I'm gonna stab in the face. Just,
Okay.
and that's my turn. This NPC next to me is Shala. correct?
Shava,
Or-
yes.
Shava, sorry, and
Yes.
she's unconscious.
She is. Yeah, she's stabilized but unconscious.
Okay, it's my turn.
Okay. Minoscus, your blink ability is still up, by the way, from your Wild Soul Rage. Please proceed.
I will start with the bonus action and blink on top of it, like right behind its neck area. I'm pretty sure I
Okay.
should be able to get. If not, I'll just like take a step into it. So like,
Yeah.
I guess somewhere here, and I will. I'll take a great axe swing, trying to like hit that helmet off. I guess.
Okay.
Okay. That is +7, 21 to hit,
21 hits.
and then
It's pretty good.
15 slashing, and then 4 force. 15 and 4, so 19 total.
Damn, 19 for you as
Both
well.
the 19. Woo.
Yeah. So you manage to teleport behind it, try to look for some type of like weak or vulnerable point where there's some separation in the armor. You do see, it's kind of a weird spot because like the neck has like a little bit of a raised like helm type deal. But we'll say that you like teleport from the air basically and come down, kind of get your axe up underneath it and slice up. And yeah, you do, and you manage to like knock this like a construct dark metal helm off of it. But once you do, it's just like a head of flame. Like it's just a head of fire that is there now.
Oh, fire hot, fire hot.
But that does prove effective. Do you want to do anything else?
I think that's all I can do. That's bonus in action.
Okay, this guy's Dunzo. Soren.
I'm gonna move 30 feet over to here, next to Shava and this thing, and then seeing this thing's head explode into heat, I'm gonna use my action to lay on hands for 15 points on myself.
Okay.
So I'm gonna heal myself, and then I will bonus action vow of enmity on it.
Oh, very
Ah.
nice.
Yeah. That's 10 feet from me, right? Yeah. So I'll bonus action vow of enmity, and then that will be my turn.
Okay, so you cast the Vow of Enmity. You kind of see a silhouette of the symbol of the Aura kind of outline him for a second and like cling. The arcane energy kind of clings to his construct form, giving you advantage on all attack rolls here henceforth. Mr. Molly's turn. He's going to attack him. 3, first one to miss. 1 hits. And you see Molly has like these he's just like punching him, and you guys are like, what the fuck is he punching him for? But as you like take a moment and look a little bit closer, he's got like these like spiked knuckles that are giving off this electricity. He seems to be.
Oh,
This guy's holding out all the good shit.
Bit of a brawler.
the guy's a spy.
Takes 11 damage. Very nice. Okay, Alexander.
I like jiggle the doorknob. Does it open?
From over here, it does. Yes.
All right, escape at the ready. All right, I'll turn on this thing and flick a card at it.
Okay. So is this the announcement then?
We'll see. 20.
Okay. 20 hits.
All right. So I flick the card at it, and as it's flipping through the air, you see like an ace of spade come up, and as it hits it,
Or your D4. Oh.
Oh, you get to choose.
I pick the razor card,
Okay.
and it slashes through the front of the golem and makes a deep cut in it as it does an extra. What does it do?
Half.
An extra D4? Or no, extra half on the next turn. That's right.
Okay.
So he takes.
So it takes 17 damage,
Yeah, and then it'll take.
and it'll take half of that next turn. Or on its
Jesus.
turn.
Very nice. All right. So yeah, for the folks at home, Alexander started as a mastermind rogue, but the wild card rogue came out with the Runeterra expansion on D&D Beyond, and we all felt that it was much more fitting of the character, including Elder himself. So he has since switched the subclass.
New subclass.
Yeah.
Card
And
that
now
shit-
it's gone from D&D Beyond forever.
I
Well,
know.
in a month.
But characters that have it get to keep it. So
We're the only show that's gonna have it. Because
Yeah.
But yeah, luckily we have archived the class, and yeah, as Honzo mentioned, or Sajam, well, as long as you make a character with it on there, it'll stay. So we're good to go in the future. Alexander with a nice card flick. It does cut a deep mark into this construct. Do you want to do anything else?
I will bonus action hide.
All right. Shava is currently unconscious and stabilized. Dala Brakka.
As a 12 for the hide.
Got it.
I'm gonna move up right next to the lizard. Let me see. I want to use my my gold bars for this one to use cure wounds on on the lizard.
All right.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. And then maybe let's see. Do I have enough spells? I think I do. I cast Healing Word as well on the Minotaur.
Or even though you're using the golden mic, we're still gonna abide by like the cantrip spell rules.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just I'm chilling with Cure Wounds then on Atoq for now.
you get inspiration.
All right.
I'm thinking about giving it to Minoscus. Okay. So the plan is I need to heal this fool. He only has 8 HP left, right? Okay. So I'm healing Atoq with Cure Wounds for sure.
Okay.
Here's a little story that must be told about two young fellas who were very bold. One casted a spell with a healing touch. That's kind of weird. I don't know any words that rhyme with touch. And I go ahead and slap the back of a talk.
I'm a big fan of that song, so
1d8 plus 4.
Let's see. Boom. 7. Rolled a 7.
Nice.
so
Or I guess 7 total. It was a 2 and then plus 5. It's 7.
Oh, okay.
plus 5. Damn. Okay.
Already 20 charisma.
7 health. Okay. Good.
I'm gonna
Almost
cast
double.
Bardic Inspiration for Minoscus as well.
Halfway up.
In there.
Very
Survive. That's how I sound when I say it. Survive.
Scary words.
Extremely appropriate.
So it's gonna be Daro's turn. He's gonna attempt to cast Entangle on this construct.
Oh, I forgot about Daro.
Yep, he's still up and at him. He has not been too damaged in this fight. As you can see, yeah, he like summons these green vibrant vines that just like sprout up from the tile on the ground, and they try to wrap around this clockwork construct, but he just muscles it off and does not get restrained by it. It's its turn now, so it takes another 7 damage, right? Or another 8 damage. I think another 8 damage
Yes.
because it's 17. Yeah.
Yes.
So it takes 8 damage, and now let me see.
Dies? Oh.
I hope it doesn't have some sort of shockwave ability.
Or
Oh,
fire
damn.
breath.
I forget what they do, to be honest. So.
Yeah, I don't
We'll wind up
remember.
like bowling pins, dude. We're dead.
I've never looked at this thing. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. This is from ye old Tome of Beasts. Okay.
So it does have a shockwave.
It's got an insta kill.
It's gonna rip one of my limbs off and eat it. I'm just like, all right, well,
Yeah, pretty much.
boy.
talk has one leg.
So I need
knew
a
it.
talk, a Brakka,
Oh no.
me,
I
a
knew it.
save throw of the dexterity kind.
Oh, did I dodge my most hated attack?
You did
Dex? Thank God I
No,
have a
it's-
lot.
it's a cannon.
16?
Hold on.
16, okay.
Lightning cannon.
I'm dead. 11.
Okay, so Dala Brakka fails, a talk passes.
Nice.
All right. See you guys later. I'm gonna-
Yeah, I don't have enough D12s on tap, so I'm just gonna do it in here.
Oh,
no.
come
Oh,
on.
actually
God.
D12?
Actually, probably.
Oh.
You know, even if you rolled a 1 on all your d12s, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
So this was actually a funny roll. I rolled a 1, a 4, and then an 11 and a 12. So 28 damage total. So Dala Brakka, you take the full 28 fire damage. As a full, like, from this like hole in his chest, just bursts out a jet of flame and it immediately lights you ablaze. Atoq, you managed to dodge some of it, but still take 14 fire damage. Right? I think that leaves you at like 1, right?
1 health. Yep.
Hey, you're on the magic pixel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Magic.
shit.
Yeah, I'm on the magic pixel.
Yeah, Honzo!
Wait,
And it's your turn.
Something with that?
It's
Did
my
that have the potential to actually one-shot him?
Yeah, I rolled 40-12, so 48.
I think it did.
I mean, it could have one-shot
So-
me.
Dala Brakka's down, right?
I'm gonna mute myself.
Get something for the magic pixel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are the rules that I can abuse?
So magic pixel in this campaign, you can either do something that you're like it would be beyond your normal means as a character with whatever that may entail with your player imagination, or you can just take advantage on any attack or give them disadvantage on anything like a saving throw or something like that.
Summon the sun.
Um.
Call your mom.
Convention.
Call your
I
mom
just want to
quick.
make that clear.
Yeah. I cast Sunbeam.
It heals him.
I'm trying to think. Can I? Even though I don't have spell slots, since I'm on the magic pixel, can I beseech Mother and cast Healing Word on Dala Brakka?
Yes, totally.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah. As soon as I get blasted, I'm just like, Mother, help me kill this thing, and then I like offhandedly heal Dala Brakka with her power, and then I go to stab it. So I'll heal. Ooh, max 6 HP to Dala, and then I'm just gonna run up and stab it in the head, kind of like jump up on it, and just try and stab it. For a good hit. 20 something, 22.
Oh yeah.
Still using my dagger. 7,
This thing's getting shanked, dude.
13 points of damage. Well, I guess its helmet's off, so I'm stabbing it in its heart.
One of the
That's
exposed, the unexposed parts, I guess. Yeah.
And I'm up on it. I'm not moving away.
Got it. So yeah, you call out to Mother, and you guys can see. I don't know if Atoq would really see this in the frantic moment, but anybody looking at him would see that, like beneath his scales, like you could kind of see like an orange glow that's kind of like radiating through his scales a little bit, like kind of like sunlight, and that manages to like jut into Dala Brakka as it heals him, and you kind of carry that momentum and that feeling onto attacking the construct successfully. Anything else?
No, that'd be my turn.
All right, Minoscus.
All right, I'm staring down into this this thing. All I see is like fire and flames or whatever, right? Just like
Yeah.
All right, Minoscus is going to try spit in it.
Okay.
Get affected. Yeah. Doesn't work. Nothing.
It just like sizzles and disappears.
All right. I'm a jump down for a minute and like go off to this side here for a second. I'll be like where Mr. Molly is, and I'll swing with my great axe.
Go ahead.
You and
Oh,
Mr.
that's
Molly are a
nice.
good
20.
duo.
Ooh. 20. Goodness gracious.
So
Barbarian.
12 plus 7.
Plus the rage and all that other stuff.
Do you get
Damn, I
brutal
rolled
critical
very low.
still? Like this low?
Do
Do you get brutal critical? Sorry, I just don't know.
No, he doesn't get brutal
Ah,
critical yet. No.
Yeah, I rolled really low actually. 13 slashing
Okay.
with 1 force. Wow, that's just.
Oh damn.
You double the
I
force. too.
rolled.
Yeah, you double the
Oh,
force. Yeah.
Is it a
So you
rolled?
roll-
Is the force damage rolled?
or double.
Yeah, as long as it's
Okay.
rolled, you
Yeah.
double it.
4. So 4 instead of the 1. 4.
Got it.
Man, I did less than my attack last turn. How?
That's the classic.
It happens.
You know, yeah, I mean, Honzo actually has a homebrew rule just for some insight for the people at home. That don't you have one for crits because of this exact thing?
Yeah, you do max whatever you have. All your dice are maxed, and then you roll another set like normal. Then you add it to that essentially.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
And then monsters get that, but they get half of their max because they're attacking PCs more than PCs are attacking you in general.
So, and then with my bonus action, I will try to push him into this statue on the left to try to like not get off balance. So it needs a strength save. I think it's strength. Yeah, strength 15.
And this isn't magic, right? This is just you.
No, this is just me.
He did not roll well. Yeah, it's 11 total.
Yeah, he has to make 15, so I will push him into this. I don't know how he would react. I was hoping to just pretty much keep him off balance or something.
Okay, yeah, you like shove him into the back of this like statue, and the statue does give a little bit. It doesn't fully topple over, but like yeah, he is like knocked off balance and is disoriented at the moment.
Okay, and then since I'm on Mr. Molly, I'll move over here,
Okay,
and I'll end my turn there.
nice sword.
Alrighty. Seeing that he shot some kind of beam of fire, I'm gonna run to the side of him, like over here, and start slicing him up on the back of the statue. And I have advantage.
The beam of fire, you guys would know, it was like a 5 feet wide, 20 feet long, so
Cool.
it was definitely not like a cone or anything.
This guy reminds me of a Dark Souls boss.
He looks like one. So first attack, I have advantage. Thank God. 27 to hit, or 26 to hit.
Oh yeah.
So that's 5 plus. So that's 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action attack, 19 to hit.
Hits.
Nice. For another. Wow, how did that do more? 8 slashing damage.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so I just run behind him and I just start hacking at the back of like his. I'm guessing this thing is massive, so I'm just like hitting him in the thigh, like the back of the leg, and trying to just cut into whatever this big ass metal robot leg is and avoid, I guess, all the fire.
It's definitely like 12, 13 feet tall, so it's definitely very big.
Jesus, yeah, I'm just hacking at it. I'm just like taking out his shins, his ankles.
Yeah. So you managed to double strike with the double-bladed scimitar, both proving effective hits. And you guys are chunking this thing hellas. Like you could see a part of its armor is just starting to fall off, and a lot of more vulnerable spots are being revealed. So definitely doing good work. Mr. Molly is going to take 2 attacks.
Get him.
It's 1, misses with the other. Does 14 damage. Nice. Alexander.
Am I hidden from it?
You are
'Cause
not.
I'm gonna attack. All right. So I'll flick another card at it. I won't do that. All right, I'll flick a card. 10.
Misses.
And I will. I'll go ahead and fucking Zephyr Strike.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, the beads. Let's go.
Yep. I pull on the beads.
Does does he have to make a save or do anything?
No. It's just me casting it on myself.
Okay.
He
So
gets
yeah,
more movement.
you harness the beads once again, and you can hear the beads in your mind go, I was wondering when you're gonna call me again, man. Let's go. And you guys are ready to do it. Shava is still unconscious and stabilized. Dala Brakka.
Okay. I'm gonna move the hell away a little bit. My skin's starting to smell a little charred, fellas. I'm gonna just lay back a little bit. I'm moving maybe like I don't want to be anywhere in his fucking vicinity.
Okay.
I'm moving.
I will tell you that it has a reach of 10 feet. So if you move farther, it's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh no. Let's see. So it's 10 feet, you say?
Yeah.
You can move left a little bit if you. Really
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna at least separate ourselves a little bit. Oh, Shava, sorry, dude.
Oh, that's a good Yankee. It's okay.
That's the dead Gith Yankee.
Yeah.
You just tiptoe over
I'm gonna
him.
eat it soon. So.
Okay, that's totally fine. I mean, like, I'm kind of next to Shava anyway. Or she's right in front. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm gonna cast bonus action healing word.
Okay.
Let's see. Soren, how much HP do you have? 10 still?
I have 25. I healed myself.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm using that on myself for sure. Then, so bonus action healing word. I'm too kind of like beat up to say any bars at the moment, but I rolled a 9 for myself.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast vicious mockery on the hunk of metal.
Okay. It rolled a wisdom save, right?
Yes, it is.
It's a 17.
Damn, he's fine.
manages to succeed.
That's why.
Yeah, he's so good. He's so smart. He's a smart boy.
Better than me.
Yeah, man.
Anything else?
That's my turn.
Yeah, I like to picture like in that first round when you went to heal Atoq, like you're gonna heal Soren, and then you just see him like heal himself, and you're like, oh, all right, and just move on. Daro's gonna try to once again restrain him with entangle, which I mean, yeah, fails. Sorry. The construct now it needs to roll to see if it gets its jet back, which it does.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Blast me,
no.
Daddy.
Blast me, daddy. Let me see here.
It's not
already
cold
on your
damage.
He said it's on my shirt. Yeah.
That was good. Yeah, that was good. I heard that.
I said it's not
Then-
cold damage, but yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not cold damage. Luckily, he's had 5 people attack. I guess 6. Ooh, the statue's kind of in the way of getting both Alexander and Molly. I'm gonna roll for it.
Ooh.
Why don't you have him do a 360?
Around. Get
Your
soft.
bathtub up the walls do a 360. 1, which is a big meniscus. All right, meniscus, give me the dexterity saving throw, friend.
Always
a blast him.
I get a advantage, right? Danger sense.
Yes, you do.
Danger
Danger
sense.
sense.
Where's the crossbow?
I should have healed the
Oh,
Minotaur.
boy.
Damn it.
I
Sorry.
could use bardic inspiration for this, right?
You can.
Can I use it after if I save or not, or?
Well,
Or do I have to roll now?
you have to decide before.
So you
Okay,
make
I'll
your
use it.
rolls, and then after seeing the numbers, you can decide.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you-
will definitely use it then.
Okay.
Sorry, that didn't help that much. 14.
14 barely does not save. It was a DC 15.
I do it.
Yeah, very, very close. So you take the full 33 fire damage because it is not bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, so it's not half.
Yeah.
You take the brunt of the 33. You're still up? Or no?
No, I'm definitely dead.
Absolutely not.
The construct kind of turns towards you. You being the person that took off its helmet and kind of like let the flame run a little bit more wild. It kind of just harnesses that, and instead of shooting out of its chest, it just like shoots out of its head at you, and it just immediately burns the shit out of you to the point where you are now fallen unconscious.
Assaultron?
Yeah. That is the end of its turn, though. Atoq, it is your turn.
Man.
That's it. How big around is this hole?
In the inside of him,
Yeah, like the
Oh, you can,
by
like-
shooting.
you could definitely put your whole fist in it.
Is it the size of a bucket?
Yeah, around there.
Could I shove the bucket in and stick it in there so it gets stuck?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, bonus action. I put a bucket in its hole.
Okay. Yeah, give me a athletics check.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh, no. Why no?
4.
Okay, so you stick it in there. You're not sure, obviously, how much it's gonna like stay if he tries to pull it out, but you figure it's stuck there for now.
Okay.
Quick
And then
question.
I'm going. Yeah.
What are buckets in your D&D world made out of, Rynge?
I mean, in variety. You can get buckets and all types of material.
The ones I have are
That's
wood.
all has.
To be fair.
Wooden bucket. All right.
Yes.
One bucket. Okay.
And I'm gonna stab it in its thigh.
Okay.
Oh my god! I rolled another fucking 2. 9.
9 to hit. That misses. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting another dice.
All right, Minoscus, give me a death saving throw.
Oh boy. That's a 2. Fail.
All right, so that's a 1 failure. Soren.
Do you have any?
I can get them. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Potion on
I
face.
I could also get him as well, just in case.
I'll swing around the front of this thing, and I'll be like, "Hey, what up, you stupid bitch?" And I'll start slashing at him. So first attack with advantage. Oh god, thank God I have advantage. 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For oh my god, 6 damage.
Okay, it's still standing.
Yeah, bonus action attack with advantage. Oh, these rolls. 13 to hit.
Man, that misses.
I'll just hack at him, and I'll be after I hack at him twice and he's still up. I'm just like, hey, the stupid bitch part. I just heard hyperbole. You know, hey.
I'm new around here. This is just something people say.
Hey, yo, what's up?
All right, anything else?
No, that's my turn.
I can get you some new armor for this. It's totally
I get you
fine.
some new armor. I didn't mean that. I'd like to buy you new armor. Seen on the internet.
Sorry.
You know the new model I saw with a DVD player on it? It's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Okay. So he hits with both attacks and manages to like get up on the thing, like above his chest where you put the bucket into, and like where the flaming head is, and like he just like punches at like the neck of it basically, and you can tell like all of a sudden it like starts convulsing a little bit, and you can see that it is going to explode. However, with the bucket shoved into its chest, everybody gets advantage on the saving throw.
It's gonna
So I need-
explode.
Yes, it's going to explode. Each creature within 5 feet of it to make a dexterity saving throw, please, with advantage.
That includes Minoscus.
I don't know
Yes,
if y'all
this gets automatically fails, I believe.
With advantage.
Okay, 26.
26, okay.
I won't
That's
immediately
succeeds.
die.
What's my 21?
21 succeeds.
Am I safe?
You are
10.
safe. You are not within 5 feet of it. So
Okay.
it's Soren, Minoscus, Shava, and Atoq. So Shava immediately goes back into the death saving throw state. I believe that's how that works.
Mhm.
She is no longer stabilized. Minoscus, mark another death saving throw. You take the fiery explosion. So you have 2 death saving throws, but the construct does, like you can see, it's would have been a bigger explosion if not for this bucket that's kind of like holding some of it in, and then it just bursts. Like the flame reservoir inside of it just kind of like overwhelms the construct body and just bursts into flame, coating Soren, Atoq, Shava, and Minoscus in this arcane red fire. But it does go out eventually, and you guys are out of initiative.
If we save, do we take half or?
You take half if you save, yes.
How
I'm down.
much was the damage?
Okay, so despite the save from Atoq, he still gets splashed with enough of the fire to where it puts him unconscious. I guess we should stay in initiative just for the death save sake.
How much damage
So
was
next-
it? Sorry.
It was 8 if you saved.
8. Okay. I just want to make sure I was good.
Mm-hmm. Alexander, it is your turn.
All right. So I pull out 2 vials, or 2 flasks rather, potions,
Oh no!
and I look at both of them.
Oh my
And-
god!
Time
I
to get
swear to
exhausted.
God. Just stabilize me, please.
All right, hold on a second.
Oh, man.
All right, I give him the normal health potion.
Damn, you rolled.
I did roll for it.
The
'Cause
drugs.
It's
I
what
forgot.
Alexander would do versus what I want to do.
All right, so it's that was a 2d4 plus 2? I think?
Yes. So he's stabilized.
Go ahead and roll it if you want.
Yeah, give me the 2d4 plus 2 roll.
And then Shava's got a death save.
What
Wait a
happened?
minute.
I said Shava has to make a death save now, right?
So 8.
Okay.
8. When it's her turn, she does. She has 1 failed, basically, right now. 8, gotcha.
If she dies, she dies.
So
I can
you
get
are
her.
stabilized and conscious now, Atoq?
Cool.
Shava.
No.
She did.
She didn't die, did
Big
she?
one. Big one.
Big. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Died.
Natural one.
Did indeed roll the natural 1 with a single death saving throw for Shava. So she is dead.
Better reincarnate you, Drew.
Yeah, we got Daro here.
Yeah, we're in the perfect
I mean,
place.
is she our fucking ally? She works with the Caius regime, right? And she's like a.
Nah, I don't know.
We'll get to all this in a second, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Dala Brakka, it is your turn. There is still an unconscious Minoscus with 2 death saving throws.
All right, it's on me, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hit. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I mean, I can stabilize her too, but.
I mean, I got enough spells. I mean, I got something for him. I got a healing word. I'm gonna go ahead and cast a healing word on my man Minoscus.
Ishki.
Okay, so Minoscus, you can erase your death saving throws. You are now conscious and stabilized
For 8.
for 8 health. Very nice.
Oh, wait.
And now with all enemies defeated and all party members and NPCs either dead or stabilized, we can get out of initiative. So we
Who
exited
has this book?
Alexander.
I
Okay,
don't
it's
know.
not on the ground.
The book is not on the ground though.
Okay, well, I'm gonna roll over because I'm on the ground. And I'm gonna start pickpocketing this corpse.
Java or the
Shava first.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, go for it.
Can't spring up and be like, "Ooh, where the fuck are you? Where the fuck?"
Can I?
Waking up from a nap.
I just wake up and like, I just roll over and start stealing off a dead body.
While he's
Is that how
doing
you check
that,
a person's pulse, or
yeah.
while he's doing that, can I tap on Alexander and say, "Hey, bro, can you help me look at this big fella?" And then look at the corpses of the Oni and the goons that have been around.
Yeah, I'll go over there and rifle around in his big blue pockets or whatever he's got.
I'll help you.
He has really big denim pants.
Yeah, exactly.
Jinkos.
they're stretchy
Very
pants?
nice.
23.
Oh, I got some polyester. 23 investigation check. Yeah. So you find the Oni, and a lot of his stuff. It's weird. It kind of grew with his size, like, and he still remains like very flashy. Like all his clothes on him got to be worth like a lot of money, like a minimum 100 gold for each piece of clothing on this person.
Strip that
Oh
fool.
yeah, he's fancy. He's fancy.
Yeah, he's super fancy. So if you want to like take the most expensive pieces of clothing he has are probably like the jacket, like the mean coat, which you probably figure is worth like 500 gold. He also has jewelry that does seem to have grown with his Oni size, all on his fingers and his wrists. So you can take all of those. I would say mark about 8 pieces of fine jewelry if you want to take all the jewelry.
Does he have like a pinky ring that would fit my thumb?
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the ratio of jewelry you're looking at for sure,
Okay,
like the size of it.
cool.
But
Hey,
again,
oh, my big toe.
yeah, big time. Again, it did seem to change with his appearance. Just like
Yeah, I'll shuck all the jewelry off of him. I'll just pull
Okay.
it all off.
So yeah, that's
Fucking looting bitch.
What?
so that's predominantly what's on the butcher, the Oni,
Mhm.
and then what you were pickpocketing somebody, right? Atoq. Are
Yeah.
you doing it stealthily or are you just going in?
No, not right now. I'm just going in.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Okay. My investigation is pretty high. 19.
19. Okay. So yeah, you like started going through some of the pockets of this elf woman in a lab coat, and you find like a single piece of parchment that's like folded. Seems to be some type of note, but she doesn't seem to have anything else on her.
Cool. I'll pocket that. And then, she's an elf, huh?
Yes.
All right. I won't eat her. I'm going to look at this Get Yankee, though. And, his face is. Can you blow up his face?
Yes.
All right, he's got pretty. I'll take his ears off and then try and get his liver out of his body if I could.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, with enough time in that investigation check, sure, yeah, you can get his liver
2
out.
years
Are
and a
you a
liver.
killer whale?
Yeah. What? Oh, killer whales eat livers?
They eat shark livers.
Oh yeah, I mean they're the fattiest part, right? So I'm trying to get this Get Yankee liver in my stomach eventually, but I'll start working on that. And then if he has anything on his body, I'll just throw it to the side. I don't like give a shit. It's like a magic sword. But yeah.
I'm backing away. I'm just gonna just slowly move and just blood's getting everywhere, so I'm just moving away.
I'm just cutting in its yellow blood.
Yeah, it's definitely a super messy situation, as it usually is with Atoq and corpses. As you do that, Darrow kind of walks over and looks at Shava and kind of like picks her up and he goes, "Oh boy, we're gonna need to do something about this." And he kind of like looks up and sees you all and kind of recognizes you for the first time. He goes, "Oh, thanks for stopping by and helping out."
Yeah, bro, no problem.
We're probably gonna get out of your hair here. You should probably do something with her. I mean, I think she's dead.
And he kind of like turns her over and like puts his fingers on her neck and he's like, "Yeah, you seem to be correct. All right."
You know, being real close to a big explosion when you're unconscious kind of does that to you.
Indeed, jeez. Oof. And yeah, you could see like some of the flame has just like charred her elf skin, and it's not a good look. Like some of her ears just like burnt off, and he's like, "Oh," he's like, "Well, I hope she comes back as an elf. These types do not like coming back as other things. That's gonna be, you know."
I mean, I can imagine most people don't like coming back as different things, but you know, it is what it is.
It's all about the mindset you have, right?
I suppose.
It would be horrible not to be a lizard.
I've
like,
never
hey,
tried it. Yeah.
Dara, bro, do you know why these people here want to like take her out or whatever? I mean, like, what's the deal with the Merchants Guild?
I mean, she's a very knowledgeable scientist, has a lot of connections in the upper echelon of the bureaucracy of the Caius regime. Could be a number of reasons why she's targeted. Yeah, I mean, she was telling me about all kinds of wild experiments that she's up to in the Half Dragon Nation. So there's valuable information she had. I don't think they wanted her dead though. They probably wanted the information she had.
Well, seems like they
I
screwed
start
up.
sneaking out.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
I'm gonna
Hey,
look
did you
for,
take the coat?
Atoq's bucket.
23.
23. Okay.
Did you take the mink coat off the guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna walk up to Dara a little bit, trying to sneak up behind him. Not sneak up, but just kind of like walk up behind him. Hey, by the way, with that whole resurrection thing, you know, we kind of saved you back there. Maybe you know, down the line, you can, you know, if maybe we got to get a resurrection going, maybe you know, a life for a life.
Give me a persuasion check.
All right. I mean, for each of us. Okay. All right. Got to make that clear. Fudge.
5.
You said persuasion, right?
Yes.
It's a 12.
12. It was, well, y'all proved to be a great help. He's like looking or surveying the damage basically while he's doing this. He goes, sure, I can comp a resurrection on the house.
Oh, come on, at least 2.
He's like, they're expensive things, you know. And again, one of your friends said it yourself. You don't like coming back as other things. Maybe if you want a different resurrection, you go someplace else. But I'll give you one.
I look at the crowd. Or I look at the homies. I guess we're all leaving, right? Yeah, I guess that's fine.
I mean, to be fair, like, there was like 3 guys that we killed and then a robot. That's like 4, like half as many reses as, you know, bodies. That seems fair.
Yeah, you're alive still. Yeah, what he said.
And Dara goes, and, you know, since y'all helped out Mari before too, I'll wipe her bill of your friend before. So
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, all right.
she'll be happy about that. Y'all will be on better terms and everybody wins.
All right. Oh,
When I
shit. She
get
wants
the
us to
liver
kill that
out-
vampire. I forgot. Anyway.
When I get the liver out, I'm sticking my whole head into the Gith Yankee and just chowing down right here, just for like a quick snack.
Okay, so you're starting to chow
I
down.
cut it out. I'm just like, oh yeah, just go into its fucking chest.
Oh,
And you mentioned the vampire, Soren?
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, if you guys wanted to continue, go ahead.
I was just going to say, did we check the drow?
No.
Can I check the drow?
Sure. Give me investigation check.
Oh, boy.
So is there anything left of this myrmidon?
The
Or is it just
construct?
Yeah, is it
I
just
mean,
shrapnel,
it's
flammable?
mainly pieces of scrap metal.
I was
Six.
trying to find Atoq's bucket to give back to him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's like cartoon
I got
blown
one,
out.
Don't worry.
I wanted
16
to
for
give him
me.
that one.
What was it?
16.
16. All right, so you head on over to the drow corpse, and yeah, you start going through the pockets and whatnot. There does seem to be like a number of I don't know any better way to put this, but like combat tricks, so to speak. Like he has like a bag of like caltrops and other like random doodads that could prevent some type of or cause some type of chaos in a fight.
Give me that.
Useless. I pick him up. I'll take them all. Whatever he's got.
All right. The bag of doodads. All right, I will detail that out to you later.
Yeah.
And then what was I gonna say? What were we just doing? What were you doing,
The
Minoscus?
scrap
Oh,
metal
you're looking for the
gun.
bucket.
Oh,
That's right.
bucket.
Oh yeah. So the best you can find of the bucket is probably like it's like a third of it. Basically, you can probably find like some of the third of a top of it.
All right, I'll take that and I'll give it to Atoq. I found this for you.
Ah, thank you. And I put it on his head.
The third of it on my head.
Yeah, if it's like a crown, it'd be like a crown for
Ooh,
a cow.
this is for me. I have a like fucking sombrero hat on and a bucket on.
Do you put it directly on his head, or do you put it like above one of the horns and like on the side of his head? Like,
Oh,
how do
I
you-
meant like on the head. But if I can't do that, then it has to be through the horn.
yeah, okay.
Through the
Just
horn?
curious.
Like,
Just one of the horns.
it's pretty good.
We're just stacking Minoscus with just shit. Just random shit. We're just throwing it on him.
The sombrero is good.
It's perfect.
Hey, is any of this guy's metal? Does any of it look salvageable, or is it just blown the fuck up?
Yeah, it definitely looks salvageable. I mean, it doesn't work. You know, it's not in any type of one piece at the moment, but definitely it can be repurposed for other things.
Yeah, I'll take some of it.
Hey, Rynge. You know
Yeah.
what I'm gonna ask. Is the Oni a monstrosity?
The Oni is a giant classifier
Gotcha.
or class
Yeah.
wise.
Never mind.
So yeah, you unfortunately cannot make whatever it is that you're going to make out of him. But while you all are doing this, and Soren, you kind of give that passing mention of the vampire. Dara kind of comes over to you, and not in like he doesn't really speak out of volume to where everybody can hear him. He's kind of keeping it quiet between you and him. And he goes, "You mentioned the vampire. Mari tried to send you on that."
We had heard that there was one kind of like causing a ruckus. Why? Yeah, for sure.
Kind of like puts his hand on his chin, rubs it a bit. He goes, "Well, the vampire was kind of taken care of by another House of R member named Rynge.
Rynge?
Rynge is a tabaxi that he kind of made it his experiment to control that vampire.
Did it work?
I don't know. We haven't really seen Rynge since he went down the catacombs and started trying it. He was gonna bring it back for the convention."
Like how long ago was that? Because like slaying a vampire is like an afternoon's work or an evening's work, I guess, depending on the.
Oh, he's not trying to slay it.
I see.
Yeah, no. As you can see here at the House of R, we like to do experiments on both living and non-living things.
Yeah, I can't begin to understand. That's cool, I guess. So you're saying he just like hasn't come back, huh?
No,
Well, that sucks that he's dead.
it doesn't mean he's dead.
Yeah, sure. I guess anything's technically possible for sure. All right. Yeah, it's good to know.
Yeah, definitely some food for thought. And he does seem kind of curious about this whole like Mari Wrench situation.
Fuck. Yeah, I gather up the scrap metal and I'm ready to skedaddle.
Okay. So you guys, you gather your scrap metal. Atoq finishes eating the head of the Githyanki. Minoscus has the chest. That's what it was. My bad. Minoscus has the bucket on his head. Alexander, you have been stealthing away, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And Dala, what do you want to do during all this?
I'm just heading out, really.
Okay, you're like waiting by the door for your party to leave.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, Alexander, you stealthed through the side door you found, or like the door you came into?
Yeah, I went through the side door.
Okay, so you you go through the side door and you see like a tiefling, like a tiefling and a human, kind of like just experimenting with this like genasi, like probably air genasi that just seems to be like unconscious, and they're like on this like strapping board.
In my head, I'm like, what in the fuck is this whole damn place soundproof? How did they not hear that giant explosion?
And then, yeah, as you like think this, they're not turning towards you at all right now.
Is the body breathing?
Give me a perception check.
This place is messed up, man.
Yeah.
7.
7, hard to tell.
All right. Well, I ignore them and continue on my merry way, sneaking out of here.
Okay. And Minoscus, you guys all in this room here, what do you want to do? Do you just want to bounce now, or do you want to do any more business in this room?
I gather
I'm
up.
waiting for everyone else.
Yeah, I gather up as much scrap metal as humanly possible, and when we're all good, I'll kick the door open.
Okay. Minoscus, give me a history check with advantage.
With advantage. Let's see.
Yeah.
History. Okay. 16.
Oh,
16? Okay. So as you go to leave the room and your party and all of you kind of like get together and begin to exit, you give one last glance at Daro and the fallen Shava. And as you look at Shava, your consciousness is like jutted from your current moment, and you are placed back into that labyrinth that you were in that first vision from the fountain in that temple that you found. And you're being led through in this labyrinth again, and in front of you is the elf woman. The person in the white coat seems to be this elf woman that you had just come in contact with at the House of Awe. And she leads you through this labyrinth until you arrive in a room that gives off like another temple sort of vibe. You see hundreds, maybe thousands of candles creating a perimeter on the edge of the room. And you see multiple humanoids and some other planar type creatures as well, like strapped to boards, similar to the predicament you find yourself in here in like the past. Each creature is being poked and prodded and injected with something or another. And in the center of the room is a portal, slowly shifting and crackling with arcane energy. In front of the portal is the shadow of a creature. Your memory kind of darkens its features and blurs its overall shape. But one thing rings crystal clear: the voice. It goes, "I am pleased you found him. Nothing conducts chaotic energy like those from the abyss." And as he says that last word, you're kind of like jutted back into reality in the House of Awe, and your consciousness is back to your own.
What happened? And I look around and I look back at because you said that elf woman look that I saw right now was like Shava, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, you know after that they are one and the same.
Okay. I stare back. Do I get any more visions or any weird feelings about this?
I would definitely say you have a lot of weird feelings right now for sure. Like things are bubbling up that you can't quite like put together at the moment. Like there's just a lot of like inner turmoil happening right now, and you can't quite parse it to make a clear vision of everything.
Can I walk towards the body and maybe let's do like detect magic and see if I could feel anything suspicious or see anything suspicious?
Okay, yeah. You kind of walk towards the body. You can see Daro is like taking it to a table to like keep for a second before he moves it to go to like the reincarnation area. And as you go over to it and you cast the detect magic on it, this being, this person, this elf woman, definitely seems to be just like scintillating with magic. Even as a corpse, there just seems to be a lot of aura coming off of her. And as you feel this magic, you were sure before, but now deep in your heart of hearts and everything of your being, you know that this person is the person that found you wherever you were and brought you to whatever that room was. And you can't recall what that room did to you at the moment, but she's responsible for a lot of it.
Oh shit.
That's deep.
There's a lot to just like take in all of a sudden.
Cha-ching, she's dead.
Yeah.
I try to wake her up.
Mommy,
Yeah, you go to like we'll try to wake her up, and I mean, yeah, she is a corpse at the moment. No response.
I take my water skin, and pour water over her face.
All right. This is taking the rats too far. So I'll probably go up to him and just be like, "Oh man, it's gonna be messed up."
Oh my god. Yeah.
Minoscus, do you not understand what death is?
No, I understand. I did it to many people already.
Yes, you have stricken their mortal coil from them. This person is dead, and pouring water into her mouth will not do anything.
But I feel so. There's so much magic coming for her. Do you know why? I'm just trying to find answers from anyone. Atoq just happens to be the closest.
Can I scan her with some divine sense?
Sure.
I will use one of my many divine senses.
She doesn't seem to be giving me off any like extra planar vibes or anything like that. She does seem to be a elf woman.
All right. I just shrug. I just got all this scrap metal. I'm like,
I say Minoscus, an inanimate object can be magical. Does not mean it is alive.
I'll go up to Dara. Is there anything weird with her? Just trying to get some answers, maybe from before.
He goes, well, she's soaked in water now. It's a little weird, but besides that,
Shut up.
like takes a look.
Smart ass.
He goes, I mean, yeah, no, it seems like she got fucked up in this fight, and then the fire really put her over the edge.
I'll be like, hey, if you revive this lady, can you just like let us know? Maybe shoot us a message of some kind.
Yeah, we have sending people here at the House of R. I could give you guys a ring.
Yeah.
It'd be great for sure. I
I'm
nod,
gonna go
and
to
I'm still
Atoq.
holding all this
Atoq
shit
was
at the
talking
door.
to me- Atoq was talking to me before, so I'm like, I think this might be my mother, like yours.
Mine exists and is a god. This is an elf woman who died from a fire, meaning she's quite weak. So I doubt it.
Hey.
not here.
calm down.
What do you say?
Mother has each on her face.
Oh shit.
I whip out my dagger.
Bro,
Be
can we
like,
just chill, bros?
I do this and try to like stop it too.
Blasphemy will not be tolerated. I read in an Elvish play this sentence. It goes like this: do you want to dance?
I start doing the truffle shuffle.
Do you even have a shirt? Or is it just like
You got a poncho.
I have a poncho.
Oh, that's right.
All right, I'll put my knife away and just be like, do not mention my mother.
I'll ask her. How long will it take for her to revive?
He goes, well, I have one 5th level spell slot left for the day, so once we get here to the reincarnation room, should be a matter of an hour or so.
Do you mind if I hang around?
By all means.
Uh,
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm just probably gonna follow him and just stay here and check out what's happening.
What do the rest of you want to do?
I'll tell Dara, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, try and bring her back as something with a thicker skin.
Is this like a metaphor, or do you mean literally?
I mean, quite literally. These soft skins are quite frail.
Fair enough. And kind of like picks her up and starts heading over to the reincarnation room. What do the rest of you do?
Kick in the door.
We all kick open every door. at the
Yeah, I
same
kick
time.
open the side
Steel
door
Team
over here.
6,
Yep.
we're fucking. I
Yep.
take out my MP5.
Nobody move!
Nobody
Get down on the ground! right now.
Right now. Yeah, I kick open the door, the side door.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Get your butt naked ass down.
Put your pants back up and put on some lotion right now.
You're kicking in the side door, not the door you came in through.
Oh yeah, he snuck out to the side door, right? Yeah, whatever door we came in through, I'll just go that
As
way.
we're leaving, I'm stealing a book.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check.
22, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming this is a random book,
Literal random. Yeah.
literal random book, right? Okay, all right. Okay, I got you. 22, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll discuss that in a bit.
It's a trap. in the
you-
library.
It's a mimic. Ah!
It just bites your arm. So you all, minus Alexander, exit through the door you came in, which is in like the south area of the room. Yeah, and there does seem to be some of the House of All like people that work there, kind of like waiting for people to come out of there, and they're like, "Is everything all right?"
Oh hey, yeah, the Merchants Guild tried to kill somebody from the House of Awe, but we handled it.
Like, yeah, trying to like look in the room past you guys, and like, oh, well, thank you, adventurers.
Yeah, you owe us. You got it. And I just shoot him the thumbs up and keep moving.
Big time. Your place
Is
could have
there,
got destroyed.
Is there a big crowd?
No,
How many
Nobody
people
heard
are
this.
probably like 4 or 5.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and just like thank God Mother protected us. I'm gonna pickpocket one of them.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh, it's 1. Okay, so 16 plus 9. 25.
Nice. Yeah. And you can see they are definitely all like keeping a close eye on everything that's happening, but you pick one that's probably most distracted with kind of looking over your guys' shoulders and trying to see in the room, and you manage to whoop, snatch something before moving on.
Okay.
Another pan.
What I get? Yeah, I'll look at
Another
it
pan.
as I walk away.
All right, so yeah, you kind of walk away, and it's some type of like surgical tool, like a set of surgical tools, basically.
Okay.
I got a scalpel.
Yeah, a scalpel and like the needle and thread and stuff like that.
Scalpels are just tiny knives.
Indeed.
But they're the sharpest tiny knife you've ever seen.
Yeah, I'll turn. It's true. I'll turn and I'll be like, "Hey, Miss, it's true." I'll be like, "Hey,
I'm about to-
first of all, nice little knife. That's the sharpest knife I've ever seen. Second of all, hey, Mr. Molly, did you like fall from another airship? Where did you come from?"
He goes, well, I found this bugger waiting outside. I think he was going to be there right out.
He can fly.
I don't know, but that's my theory.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Nice job, like punching the shit out of him or whatever. That's operation 2 out of 3, right? So we're pretty good. We just got one more situation to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it should just be the machine left now.
You know where he holes up or anything? I guess we don't know where Bogdava the Bludgeon is either, right? So
Bogdana, wasn't there like information that she was at the?
No, she's the one that we don't know where she's at.
yeah,
I thought somebody figured it out though.
I don't
Was it
recollect.
like Alexander? Like Alexander and
I'm reading.
conversation.
I'm reading.
I think so, but I think Mr. Molly will go. Well, Bogdana, I think, is held up somewhere with the Thieves Guild, wherever that may be.
Yes,
That's right. We learned that.
that's right here.
I don't know if he told us
To the
that.
Thief Guild.
He didn't know where this like HQ of the Thieves Guild was, and that's the part that Alexander knew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm saying I don't think Alexander told us.
I did not.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he goes, yeah, held up with the Thieves Guild somewhere. I think your friend knows the actual location. Besides that, I don't really know their headquarters of operations, considering the Merchants Guild. You know, they got a lot of money, they got a lot of tech and magic. They could be damn near anywhere in this city.
Yeah, we could figure out the Thieves Guild for sure. It's not so bad.
All right, well, yeah, successful mission. Good job, everybody. I hope you found some spoils that you were looking for, and let's get back to Franklin's.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, we can't go back there. Let's get back to the floating head.
Fuck, I forgot. Yeah.
Hey, do you guys have any sort of like delivery service? I could really go for a chopped cheese.
Why are you saying you got? I don't work there.
I mean, like I'd imagine you've been there for quite some time. I don't know. I just by association thought you were just in cahoots. That's all.
It's okay. It's okay. He kind of like puts his arm around you. He goes, "Remember, I gave you this glamour studded leather armor. So that means that with your ability to naturally shift, you can damn near look like anybody. You could be the delivery service for Franklin's if you want."
He's
I
trying to
break the
say
fourth wall and go.
what he's trying to say is that you should go all get us chopped cheese, and I think that's a great idea. All right, floating head it is. You go get chopped cheese. Break.
Yeah, I picked up that. Yeah, I'm on it.
All right. And yeah, Mr. Molly seems super down with this idea. So you guys all gonna leave the House of Honor?
Yeah.
Okay. So you all begin to leave. Alexander, what are you doing over there?
I'm like checking every door to find a way out.
I got lost.
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
It's running in circles.
Oh man.
24.
Oh damn. Okay. So yeah, after not too much opening of doors and trying to find your way out, you do eventually find the like route back to the main area of the upstairs, which leads you to the stairs, which leads you down and out of the House of All. Not too long after the rest of your party leaves, do you all like wait for Alexander to come out, or are you guys just head into the floating head?
When we walk outside, are the Merchants Guild gang dudes still out there?
The dudes like with the carriage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shit. Yeah, I guess we should probably wait.
Okay. To wait. It doesn't take more than a few moments before Alexander does follow you guys up outside, and you guys are all regrouped.
Yeah.
Hey, good job in there.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, we got everything. We're good. Rolling out. Floating head.
Are we just gonna leave those guys over there?
Oh,
like-
the carriage guys.
Yeah, I point at them.
Like, what do you want to do? Tell him, hey, you guys can go home. Your boss is dead. Shift's over.
I wasn't planning on talking to him. If that's what you're getting at, no.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't have a way to like blow them all up. I got so much shit in my arms, man. I gotta drop all this metal. I gotta whoop their ass.
Do you have their mink coat too on you, by the way?
Yes, I do. I'm wearing it.
This massive mink.
I am your boss now.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. How many people are on the street, like besides this carriage and them?
Oh, just in general, like street wanderers and comers and goers, probably around like 25.
Damn, so it's a busy ass street.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a bad idea there, Dala. I mean, what does everybody else think? Maybe we get some information out of them.
You just want to walk up and be like, hey, it's me, your normal boss. My new.
Well, I got all his clothes here.
Yeah, we could back you up for sure. You want me to be like the new tough bodyguard guy? Or do you want to walk up solo?
Do I know?
To me?
Yeah.
Do I know anything about Onis?
Give
In
me
general.
an Arcana or Nature check or History.
I don't think I give off the bodyguard vibe.
No, I meant. Oh, what do you think?
Natural 20, 27.
Okay.
History.
Can I just take the coat? Or actually, I don't even need to take the coat. I take a look at it. Hey, listen, don't worry about it. I got an idea. Cover me.
Okay. So you say that. Okay. And then did you guys want to have a conversation at all before I get to this 27?
I'm guessing you're gonna turn into the butcher.
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
100%.
I'll just turn to
Yeah,
Alexander and be
going
like, hey, maybe you keep watch then.
I mean, no problem. I was planning on it anyway.
Yeah, keep a healthy distance so you don't die. I'll heal myself. 4 more points of lay on hands.
I don't know if I made it clear. I want to go with what's his
That's
name?
right. You
Goes-
want to stay up
okay.
there. That's correct. I forgot
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So you are up there in the reincarnation room. Got you. Okay. And then for the 27, yeah, you kind of flash back to a lesson with Cassiel, the Coatl, that is educating you on things. And the subject of giants gets brought up, and you kind of pursue a little bit more, considering you know what you do know about the cult of Cronus and kind of they like resurrected these like Goliaths and the history there. And you kind of poke and prod to get some more information out. And Onis come up as a part of that. And I would say, yeah, you pretty much know what's on the monster manual page when it comes to the Onis, like their ability to shift, change into humanoids and whatnot.
Yeah, I'd say before he does it, just be like, you do not have to be totally accurate because he is a shapeshifter himself. They would most likely know that. Unsure.
We'll just do as close as you can, bro. Ham, you'll be alright.
If you get in the carriage, get him to take you to some place secluded. We can handle him there.
These are just random paid guards. Am I mistaken?
No,
I
I don't
have
think
no
they.
idea.
It's probably just like asking a few questions and then being like, "I'm gonna go back inside. You stand guard some more," and then we just bounce, right?
Yes, I do not suggest him say I'm going inside and then walk the other direction, but yes.
Just say like, "I have some matters real quick" or whatever. You guys stay here. I'll be back for sure.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
I will not go.
I'll walk up.
Wait, do you have a voice sample of the butcher, by the way?
I mean, he didn't talk too much during the thing, especially with where you guys were when it came to hearing him.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard him.
Give me, I would say give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Just pick a voice, bro. He's a shapeshifter.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah. I don't think that's a outfire.
Super
What
light.
what was the roll? I mean, what was it for?
Perception with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
This.
boy. It's a 9.
9, yeah. You got some glimpses of his like humanoid form, and you're gonna just have to make assumptions off that.
All right.
Does he test out the voice before you find heads over?
He was fancy looking. Do a fancy voice.
He was.
Hey, I go back to Boy real quick. Hey, Soren, I think the play here as we get up to the guards, we'll just say that maybe like you're a recruit or something. We found you in the House of Oz, so they're a little more comfortable with it.
Well, why don't you just say that I'm just like another guard, another
That's
like
good.
just say I'm like another high member. They won't know. Just be like, hey, this is my security team leader. You listen to him, bro. They're gonna believe you. It's fine.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay, let's go on ahead and
Yeah, I
let's
like
see if
that.
this works.
That one's good. Oh, should I do a voice? I learned one voice. I know how to say. What do I know how to say? Give me a dub. That's what I got.
How
One need
close
a
is
dub.
that voice to the
Impressive.
butcher's voice that I heard?
It's not too close.
Yeah,
All right,
really
don't
light
say
voice.
anything.
Hey, let's go, guys.
I try and coach him into it.
Okay, you're gonna try and coach his voice a little
Fuck.
bit. Okay,
Yes.
give me, man. What the fuck is a coaching check, brother?
Front lawn of this
Performance?
place. Coaching.
We're at the
butcher
front
on
door.
Is it like
Yeah,
performance?
you got the front door.
Yeah, I think performance, right?
Oh, thank you, Tanman. Yes, performance.
Oh, that
stupid
was, that
bitch,
was, that
Tanman.
was, that
You stupid bitch, Tanman. I guidance myself. Tanman's a bitch.
I didn't even say it. I
Yes, you
repeated
fucking
it.
did.
Yes,
I
you did.
repeated it.
Repeat it for my brain.
My brain said it. Bad brain.
I said it twice, and then he said, "Oh yeah, performance sounds good."
I didn't hear. Man, that was sneaky. Fucking
Yeah.
ventriloquist over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear you guys. So what's the performance check?
All right, 14 and then a 4.
Ooh,
Give me the 4.
Give me a D4.
Yes, 4.
18.
So
It
18.
all worked out in the end.
Yeah, 18 total. So yeah, you kind of like, since you got a little bit more of his voice, considering you were there for the conversation with Daro and Shava, kind of coach him, bring his tone down a little bit, his pitch, kind of like give some words that the butcher used, and yeah, you both feel a little bit more confident about the impression going forward.
All right. All right, you just talk like that now, and everything should be fine.
For sure, bro.
I think we're ready to do this, Soren.
Oh shit, that sounds like kind of similar to the voice I was gonna do. So sure, yeah, I'll do the same thing, I guess.
Just don't say "give me a dub." It's just out of
Say, hey
place,
man, give me a dub. Yeah, for sure.
Don't do that. All right. We're gonna start
Walk
walking.
up to guards. Give me drugs.
I'll just use. Yeah, I was hanging out with my homie. He taught me a voice. It'll just be fine. I learned this one on the streets.
We're walking up, right?
I'll like hold his mink coat because it's like very long, right? Like it's like draping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick up the rear, the train.
Oh, by the way, are you going by your actual name, or did you want to?
Shit.
And it's like,
Call me Johnny Bahama. That's pretty good. That'll be my name.
Johnny Fine.
Yeah.
Bahama Mama. All right, we're walking up to the
Mama.
I got into myself again and sneak.
Oh man. What was your stealth check?
Nothing good.
Okay.
10.
Oh, all right. Damn, that was with the guidance. Okay.
That's bad.
So you all head on over to the goons that are like guarding this carriage. They're kind of like just being pretty lazy about it, like not really paying too much attention. You get close enough, and one of them kind of probably someone's like, "Oh, butcher man, everything go good?"
Didn't seem like you guys were doing quite the detail I expected you guys to.
I mean, we're just guarding the carriage. Nobody really gonna come.
I'm just messing with you. Hey, listen, one of my friends was over in the House of Johnny B. Hey, introduce yourself to the fellas.
You just say Johnny B? That's what you introduced me as, Johnny B. I'm like, hey, oh shit, man. Hey, man, how's it going? I'm Johnny B.
It was nice to meet you, I guess. What happened to Drac and Zarmir, Butcher?
Oh, so listen, I ran into my friend Johnny B. He was one of the highest security details I ever seen. He's actually working for another Legion. But yo, the other two, they're still in the House of They still got some business to attend to. They're working on some like new armor that they've got planned for them. They're gonna be there for a while.
Okay, give me a deception check with advantage.
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Don't roll bad.
Please.
16.
16. All right. Well, I rolled a natural 1, so.
The goons are like,
I'm just talking with so much enthusiasm because it's been so long since I've seen Johnny B.
Yeah, like wow, new armor. That sounds really cool, actually. Well, should we wait here for them or?
No, I don't think that should be necessary. But hang on a minute. I'll turn over to Johnny B. Damn it! What was the plan? what was the plan? Should we? I'm starting to break out in a little sweat. Did you want to hit on the character?
I like tap him on like his mink coat shoulder. I'm like, oh shoot, man. Hey man, I'll handle this. Hey yo, y'all heard anything about what's going down tonight or whatever? I'm new in the security. I'm trying to make sure I understand what you understand.
And they kind of look at each other and go, I mean, whatever the boss says is the plan is the plan. I mean, as far as I know, we're supposed to come here and then head back to HQ.
Oh shoot! Hey, listen. Hey, fill my guy Johnny B in real quick. I gotta pick up something in the House of I forgot something real important. No, you're good. You're good. Just fill him. He's good. Promise. He's just fine.
They go, all right, sir. And you like walk away, and he always does this.
Oh shoot, man. Hey man, his stomach been all, you know what I'm saying? It's been a thing. Hey, where the hell's the HQ? I haven't been to this city. I don't know what's going on, man. I just been looking for a dub, and then I came back here. It's just wild.
You give me a deception check.
Shit. 17.
17. You haven't been to HQ yet?
Hell no, man. I've been all over you don't know what the fuck's been going on. I've been all over in the Merchants Guild here, a little bit over there. You know what I mean? Shoot, man.
Like kind of like undercover for the Merchants Guild. We haven't heard of you, but you seem to be able to handle yourself.
You think, man, if I was undercover, you think I could tell you? And I like lean in.
Oh shit! And they all kind of look at each other.
I draw my bow back.
Come on, man. Some credit.
They kind of all, they're gonna look at each other. "Oh, that's not a terrible point. And they go, well, they go, they kind of like lean in and they go, have you ever been to like the house? Well, I'm not talking about this house. I'm talking about the house. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, man, I know it if I was there, but like, you know what I'm saying? Where's the house?
Well, it's called it's a place called Variety. You never been there?
Oh shit, man! They changed the name up on me. What the hell?
You know, I mean, changing is what that place is all about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
He goes, well, you know, that's usually where we all hang out, where the machine is held up at underneath Variety.
Yeah, man, good old Makino. He been doing the same old, what?
Oh yeah, well, you know, well, if we get this book, he's gonna be doing a lot of different things, you know.
Bro, that man, he worked metal like it's his bare hand. I don't get it, man. He can do whatever.
And does he have the book, by the way? The butcher, he get it?
You think the butcher went in there, came out of that, went back in there to take a shit without the book? Probably reading it on the pop, bro.
Yeah, I guess this is why we're the goons. I understand. Okay. All right, well, that's pretty much what the plan is going forward. Do you need any other information? You gonna be good?
Shit, man. I ain't never been better. I like dap him up. And then I just run for my life. I just like fast walk away. Shoot, man.
He kind of like looks to the other goons, like, does he need to take a shit too? Like, what was in the? They
Yeah,
eating that.
yeah. I bounce back inside.
Okay. Oh, you go all the way back inside.
Yeah, or like wherever the machine, wherever what's his name, the butcher, wherever he went.
Okay.
I went inside. I'm in the main lobby.
You're
Just standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
I'm like, I come back in. I'm like,
Doctor's
bro,
office.
you just like bailed me. I have half an accent. I only know how to say 4 things. I just learned how to speak that way. I just had to copy what they were doing, bro. It was so bad, but I learned some good stuff. We figured it out.
I mean, like, if they ask me for the plan, I'm in the butcher's visage, and I'm
Speaking like
still
40.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they ask me for the plan, I don't even know how I was gonna respond, man.
Bro, I was out there, and all I knew how to say was like, "Oh shit, man," and like that was it. I had like no lines, but I got some good stuff, and that's all that matters. So I got it all figured out. Hey, we ready to roll out? Let's get the fuck out of here, bro.
I change immediately back to Bordy. I don't care who's watching.
Okay. Yeah, you see the guy. You're like in the main lobby, so it's just like the person from the front desk, and they kind of like look up, and then they just keep writing.
I just
Gotcha,
like
bitch.
lean over, and I'm gotcha, bitch. I just like lean over, and I'm like, bro, you know how it is here. All kinds of weird body mods, bro. Ham. I shoot him the finger guns, and then yeah, I'll round up the gang, and we can boogie.
I've
Right.
been out on the street this entire time, out in front, and I want to cast guidance and pickpocket people.
Oh, okay. You but like the goons or just like the passerbyers?
Just random people. I'm so bored.
Whoever goes. You're outside for 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just like, they're taking forever. out
bored.
there. I need to steal.
Two pickpocket is a mistake.
21 on one, and then I want to do another one.
Mm-hmm.
18 on another.
All right. You successfully pickpocket 2 humanoids walking by without them seeming to pick up on it.
Nice.
And then you grab these items. I'll detail those items for you in a little bit. What do you all want to do now? You have gathered up. Alexander, are you still kind of away from the group at this point?
I went to go get my grappling hook when they went back inside.
I grabbed my horn from inside, by the way. It's not left in there. I have that.
All right, and give me a perception check, Alexander.
19.
Okay. Yeah, due to like the cave in from the roof and stuff, like the grappling hook is not where you left it, but it's around the area close enough to where you can find it without too much trouble.
You are not where I left you. What are you doing getting off over here?
So you all regather, and yeah, the goons still just seem to be waiting at the carriage, like waiting for the butcher to come back out.
Anybody got some explosives?
For like the carriage, bro, I got nothing.
One day.
All right, we can just skedaddle then. I don't think we need to mess with them too much. They're gonna find out one way or another.
I got an idea. Maybe I can send them off so that it doesn't raise suspicion.
All right,
I feel like-
yeah, sure.
These are just random guards from what I can surmise. So,
Yeah, they seem like they don't know shit, except I found out where the HQ is, which is pretty good.
Oh, that is good.
I feel like once they find out the butcher's missing, I'm pretty sure they're going to report back to HQ. Then that might be problematic. I'd kind of probably want to use his disguise in the future, right?
Sure,
I mean-
but him being missing does not mean you can't use the disguise.
That's probably actually why you can use it, because I'm sure the House of All People will like take that body and turn him into a goldfish or something. You know how they are, so they probably won't even know, bro.
And the suspicion lies with the House of Awe, not us.
Hey, chopped cheese, let's go.
All right.
I can give you the Morty face, just the.
The droop.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all head back to the floating head. Are you gonna go to Franklin's and get these chopped cheeses or no?
I'm gonna change form into a just like a female that's kind of like what, like 5'6", 5'7" ish, kind of like teenage girl.
Okay. You're gonna head on over to Franklin's. All right.
Oh, who's trying to get some of this chopped cheese, by the way?
I raise my hand.
That's all.
I raise my hand.
Absolutely not.
It's just a talk, not raising his hand.
This guy, why are you such a hater?
What about Minoscus? Did he want one too?
I'm not.
He's not.
He
He's not with us.
stayed.
Oh, he's
He
not with us.
stayed. Yeah.
There.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so 3, got it.
And also, he doesn't because it's beef.
Yeah, that's gotta be courteous. That's all.
Gotta make
you know.
tofu, bro.
Chicken.
The fuck you, Atoq. Just kidding.
All right. So as you all begin to head back to the floating head, we get to like a point where Dala Brakka kind of splints off from the group, goes towards Franklin's. We get like an image of Minoscus kind of waiting as Daru is preparing all the ritual to resurrect Shava. I think that's where we'll take a quick break.
Nice. Take a nice 60. All right, we're coming back. Bam. Welcome back, everybody, to Magic Pixel episode 16. Hopefully, your break was nice. Yeah. I ate a strawberry croissant.
So 16th episode, 16 weeks, almost 4 months. I mean, it's basically the equivalent. Damn, son, we're almost at half a year already. That's crazy.
Wow.
But
And
anyway,
we're all alive.
it's true. It's true.
It was close.
As they are
Knock on wood.
making your way through it. All right. So we're going to pick up again. These are the 3 scenes.
No,
He
Jeremy.
died as soon as he celebrated. He didn't knock on actual wood.
Should go
Not
back.
on
Jeremy.
actual wood. Oh, he's back.
Did you click out of Discord or something?
I did not. My Discord just crashed.
Oh.
Wow.
That was
That's
what,
eerie.
like serendipitous timing. Like literally. Right.
We're all alive. Dude.
That's crazy. Someone's gonna die soon. I'm gonna get assassinated at Franklin's. Holy shit.
Yep.
So he's so we're gonna open up back on the 3 scenes that we saw before, right? We have Minoscus waiting with Daro to resurrect the fallen Shava, and then we have most of the party going back to the floating head, and then we have a disguised Dala Brakka going back to Franklin's. Does anybody want to start specifically, or I'll just get into it?
I think we're just walking back.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're walking back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are walking back. Let's start with Dala Brakka. So Dala Brakka, you kind of splinter off from the group and start heading towards Franklin's, disguised as you said, like a teenage woman.
Yes. Teenage girl.
As you go, yeah, teenage girl. You start heading towards Franklin's. Give me a perception check.
Oh boy. I don't sound like that. A 13.
13. Okay. So you are probably like 100 or so feet away from Franklin's at this point, and you noticed definitely a few seedy-looking Merchants Guild members kind of hanging around, keeping an eye out for sure, like looking for people coming to Franklin's. But you can see that there's also people coming in and out, and they're not being harassed necessarily.
Word. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on them while I head over to Franklin's. I mean, like I'm like 100 feet away, right? I'm just gonna place these orders. I don't think I'm gonna try to engage or anything, so I'm just gonna order these sandwiches or these chopped cheese. I'm gonna be on my way.
Okay. So yeah, you head in, and nobody seems to bother you or anything. You see the bodega cat still with like his eye patch over his eye next to Franklin.
Oh, cute kitty.
He goes, "Oh yes, my pride and joy." And he goes, "What can I get for you, young lady?"
Can I get just four chopped cheeses, please?
No problem.
Hey,
He goes over and starts cooking.
by the way, have you had any like any is there any distinguishable features of like the Merchants Guild, like in terms of like their clothing?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Like they're the
okay.
people rocking the neon camo.
Gotcha. That's right. Okay. Hey, have you seen Mr. Molly around, perchance?
He goes. He kind of like turns towards you, like faster than you're used to seeing Franklin move. He goes, no. He like squints his eyes at you.
That's super sus.
He's supposed to you.
Yeah, definitely. You get the sense that he's suspicious of you for bringing.
He's sus of me.
Yeah, I'm sus of you.
So you.
Me sus of you.
Huh. All right.
Why do you ask?
I wanted to thank him for the recommendation for letting me know about this place. I'm a big kind of sandwich kind of person. It's my first time trying chopped cheese.
Give me a deception check.
Doesn't he have
I'm trying to
advantage
get that
because of
chopped cheese,
actor?
baby.
Yeah, 15.
15.
All right, I lied. It's pizzas. I like pizzas.
He kind of squints at you further, and he goes, "I'm glad Mr. Molly's spreading the word." And he turns back over. He's like, "I don't know if I quite believe you being the first time you have a chopped cheese, though." This is like with his back towards you. He's just like cooking.
I'm gonna be real straight with you. How the hell would anybody even determine that? I mean, I like sandwiches. I like food. What do you mean?
Breaking down.
I don't know. You just seem like you've had one before. Is all.
No, I legit haven't. I was just looking for some sandwiches, and I heard about a chopped cheese before, and it's like a different kind of sandwich, and I just thought I'd try it out.
He like nods slowly, and he turns towards the cat. He's like, "Jasmine, what do you think?" And you see the cat.
That's such a cute name. Oh my god.
The cat's like a little bit freaked out by your like exclamation of joy for a second. Looks at Franklin and like purrs, and he goes, "My thoughts exactly." And he hands you the bag.
I smell the cheese on your breath.
All right, well, I appreciate it. How much do I owe you?
This one's on the house.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Give Mr. Marley my best regards.
We're gonna eat
I don't know.
poison sandwiches. God damn it!
I don't know him like that, but okay. I'm heading out.
Okay.
Am I out of sight from everybody?
So as you head out, you get a couple of steps away from Franklin's, and two of these like Merchants Guild neon camo goons kind of approach you. I'm like, "Oh, what you got there, miss?"
Oh, I get myself some chopped cheeses from Franklin's.
"Oh yeah, how'd you find out about this place?"
I just heard about it recently. I really like these sandwiches in general. It's come the other side of town, and I just thought, I'd be looking for more and to kind of, expand my horizons and my taste buds.
Give me a deception check.
Wait, does he have advantage because of actor?
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
he
I?
does. Yeah, that's true.
It's too bad I rolled a natural fucking 20.
Oh.
27.
Oh, damn. Okay. So yeah, so you roll natural 20, and they kind of go, "Well, this place got the best chopped cheese in the city, so enjoy." And they kind of like back off.
All right, y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later.
So you, they back off and kind of go back to their skulking and perceiving as you make your way out. No further problems in the way. As you all, let me see here. Let's
What?
floating head people then. What's up?
Once I'm out of sight, can I just chuck these in the nearest trash can?
yeah, if you want.
I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it. It's
You're
sus.
the
Dude.
all right. Let's stop for just a moment. You're the one who was abhorred when one chopped cheese was smashed. You
Yeah,
destroyed
but
4.
the circumstances are different, Hanzo. Okay, this is a timeout. The circumstances are different.
All right. I'm just
I'm not
focused
like,
on this.
ew, chopped cheeses. Whoa, yuck. That's more like, oh God. Oh no. What have I done?
Alright.
Don't worry, a tear drops from both eyes. Okay.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
I thought he was
Yes.
gonna switch forms. I didn't think he was gonna trash the sandwiches.
I was gonna say, when you go to the trash can, can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh no. There's a mimic in there. Oh, natural 20.
Damn.
All right, yeah, you definitely feel a little bit broken up about it, as you mentioned, but managed to part with the chopped cheeses.
That's what I get for a natural 20.
You'd have been more sad, probably.
And 100 gold falls out.
A mimic thanks me.
Secret passage opens up.
If you roll a natural one, I was gonna tell you the urge to eat a chopped cheese right now is pretty great.
Oh,
Eat it out of
God.
the trash can.
Oscar the Grouch pops out. Hey, thanks, kid. Here's 100 gold.
Bitch, I live in a fucking trash can.
Oh man. Okay, so yeah, you head out of Franklin's back towards the floating head, I assume, while dropping off these chopped cheeses in a nearby garbage can. So we go back to the floating head, folks. You all arrive at the floating head, no obstacles in your way. As you arrive, give me a perception check.
Okay. Can I also, as we're walking, I'd like to tell them something.
Yeah, absolutely.
20 for my perception check.
21.
I'm admiring my liver.
Yeah,
guess
as
everybody.
we're like walking or whatever, I'm like, yeah, so it's called like the Variety or whatever. I don't know exactly what that is, but that's apparently their like hideout or where they hang out. And then they told me that the machine is under there. That's like his spot, and that whatever's in like the book or whatever. Hey, did we get the book, by the way?
I flashed the book.
Okay, tight. Yeah, apparently whatever was in the book, the machine really needs. So I'm assuming it's like he was going to make whatever's in it. It's probably robots of death. Is it death robots in there? I don't know if you've looked, but they probably shoot ginormous beams of fire and ice and stuff out of their chests. And maybe they're like hundreds of feet tall. It could be anything, but that's just my hunch. Anyway, yeah, like they said, that's where they hang out. So if we want to get the machine, we know where he's at.
Yeah, I don't plan on taking this book out in public. Perhaps safer to do, behind closed doors.
No, yeah, for sure. I just want to make sure we got it because they're looking for it.
And this is the first time you've divulged this information. You didn't tell this to Dala Brakka.
The
No.
book or the other thing?
The variety thing.
The variety thing, yeah.
Yeah, no,
No.
Dala didn't hear it. I don't think.
Yeah, he missed
Yeah,
it.
I'm asking if like you did it when you came in when he was disguised as the butcher or anything, but if not, that's fine.
Nope.
Okay. So you divulged that information, and then we got a 21, a 20, and then Atoq, you were low, right?
10. Yeah.
10. Okay. So I would say this is easier for Alexander to glean rather than Soren.
Mine's an
because
18, actually.
Huh?
Mine's an 18, actually.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
He would still glean this, but again, I think it's easier for Alexander to pick up on because he was keeping an eye on this person at the previous places you guys were at. You see, and with that 21 perception, you would notice that this person is concealing some type of injury as well. Like you could tell that they are not physically outside, like they look like they have any injuries, but they're kind of like breathing a little bit heavily, like they do. There is Marissa, like sitting at the bar at the floating head. But she doesn't seem to talk to any of you. She's just there
This is before we walk in or as we walk in?
as you walk in.
Hey, Marissa's over there. She seems to be sporting some kind of injury underneath her clothes. Seems to be wanting to hide it. What exactly is she doing here?
Is this one the guns underling?
I couldn't exactly tell what was going on, but I mean, she had her eye on him the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be like an ally or like an enemy situation, but I mean, if she's here.
What's the beholder's name?
Irv.
Earl.
Yeah. I'll walk up.
Not Earl.
I'll walk up and talk to Irv. Kind of like just yell at him. Just be like, Irv, what is your policy on holding knives to other customers?
Do it all you want.
Cool. I whip out my knife and put it in the back of her head and just be like, hello.
Her head.
So she kind of like feels it, and she kind of like sits up a little bit, straightens her back, and she goes, "All right. I didn't think this is how this was going to start, but very well. What's up?"
It seems like you have some business with us if you are following us. I whip out the liver and just slap it down on the table because I'm about to
Beast.
The liver.
Yeah.
She like takes a look at him, like, makes a real weird face.
It's
at
like
it.
yellow and shit. It's weird.
Yeah. I wasn't exactly following you. I was here before you all. After all.
Okay.
Goes, what? She goes, oh, well, if you want more information besides that, I was actually waiting for your friend.
So you
Oh,
were-
hey, it's me. I knew you were waiting for me. What's up? How's it going? What you got for me?
That does not sound like Dala Brakka. Or
You don't think
what does she
I'm-
know you as, Dala Brakka?
You don't think I'm the Brakka?
I would say. Wait, what are her affiliations? Do we know any?
She was like the one of the people that came up with you and Wodan, like rose in the gambling ranks as you guys did.
She definitely knows me as. Well, she knows Wodan mostly. I turned the form of Dennis, the degenerate gambler.
Okay, so
Whenever
yeah,
we would do like our string of gambling.
Fuck.
okay, so yeah, she's probably like, I'm waiting for somebody that you roll with. I mean, Dennis.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like real crowded, so I don't want to look like him too early, but for sure, yeah, Dennis. The
Give me a
menace.
deception check.
Shit.
God damn it.
14.
Make him prove it. Make him prove it.
She does go. Prove it.
I'm sure he'll prove it when he gets here, all right? And I sit down at the bar.
Oh, you bitch.
Very well.
I turned to her, I'm like, hey, I only know like one accent, and it's not finished, all right? So I just had to improvise. It's fine.
And you still have the knife to the back of her head, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. She goes, can you put the knife down?
Hey, don't put the knife down.
Goes, I think we can all like civil here. I wouldn't have tried to meet you all in a bar with a fucking beholder as the bartender if I wanted to cause violence.
That's what a fiend would say. Divine sense.
You cast divine sense on her. And what does it detect?
Divine sense detects any creature who is a celestial fiend undead,
Celestial fiend that she is not. She is not of those.
or any creature that has been affected by the hollow spell.
No, she wouldn't be affected by the hall spell either. She is. Yeah, she doesn't flash on any of those things.
My eyes glow blue, and I stare at her, and I like look back, and I'm just like,
You may not have come here with the intentions of violence, but maybe somebody else did. And I like kind of poke at where I see her injury.
And do you actually like physically poke it?
The clothing, like I'm not like jabbing it.
Okay.
Stick your finger inside it. Ew.
like a bullet hole, just like.
but-
Hey, what's this?
You kind of make note of the injury for a second. She goes, "Yeah, got it when I was acquiring the gun's body, which I still have, and I need all of your help with getting rid of it."
That's a mighty fine work. All right. Where is it?
Like I'm gonna tell you right now with a knife to the back of my head.
I mean, he's dead. Does it really matter that much where he's at?
It would seem that is the time to tell us when you have a knife at the back of your head, if I'm completely honest.
How about a barter? Your kind loves to haggle.
I do enjoy a good deal every now and then.
How about I don't rip your brain out of your skull and consume it, and you give me the body?
She
You're
goes,
supposed to say you get her memories if you eat her brain.
Well, she didn't know. I'm gonna eat her brain.
she goes, look, I really do not want this to devolve into violence. I can handle myself very well, but I need numbers to try to do what I'm going to do next. So, can we just all calm down a bit?
What do you want to do with the body?
I want to sell it back to the machine.
I'll take my knife from the back of her head and just be like, she is an idiot. And,
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, bro.
I'll start eating the liver. I'll start cutting it up.
To what end is your plan to sell this body back to the machine?
To get a gigantic bag. He's got the most money in the city.
I nod.
I mean, okay, money. All right. Is that enough for you? You're not looking for anything more?
No.
How much money do you require for the body?
I mean, I think we can start negotiations at like 20,000 gold.
Ah,
All of which you would get a piece of. She looks at all of you.
I feel like he wouldn't want to barter with us very much, to be honest with you.
Indeed, but you could force them into a situation given our numbers and our capabilities.
the body is also incomplete.
For sure.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, he cut out his heart.
I
Yeah.
consumed it.
I saw it.
Yeah,
You
he ate it.
consumed it.
He did. Ate it whole.
She goes, all right, well, I'm sure he could still pull it off.
I mean, he's eating a liver right now. That is fresh.
It's fresh.
It
Yeah.
most certainly is fresh.
Is there?
Where from?
Dude, I cut it open. There's just like worms in it. just weird alien shit. I'm like, great. And I start eating them.
It
They
was
pop like
a-
pop rocks.
I'm like, it's Gith, you know, it's like all the rage these days. Good old Gith liver.
It's a Gith liver?
Yeah.
Does that mean you fought the butcher?
No.
It wasn't much of a fight.
Oh. Fair enough. I mean, you guys made short work of the gun, too. It's pretty impressive. How is the liver, by the way?
Quite delicious.
And yeah, Irv comes over. He's like, yeah, how's the liver?
It's good. Herb, do you require some?
Oh, yeah.
I'll cut some in, and there's just a dead frog in it. I cut it in half. And,
Can I have the frog?
yeah, I throw it. I guess I say, does he like open his mouth? I don't know how this happens. I can throw it in.
Yeah, you want to pick it up to throw it in? He'll open
Yeah,
it
I'll be
up for that for sure. Like you could
Jesus.
see he was going to like telekinetically move it, and then you pick it up, and he goes, "Oh!"
Oh yeah, I'll throw it in.
and you throw it in.
You know, when a god is trying to kill the world, I'm glad we'll have Irv on our side as our NPC ally. At level 20, we got Irv with us.
Irv, yeah, like he like keeps like all his like eyebrows kind of like medium, and while he's chewing it, and then he swallows, and they all like blink open. And he goes, "This is going on the menu," and he like takes off to the back.
Irv's great.
Raw liver.
Raw Gith Yankee liver.
Gith liver.
Weird liver.
Yeah, weird liver. And Marissa just kind of like shakes her head and everything. And she goes, "All right, well, do you know when Dennis is gonna be here?"
He should be back within the hour, I would assume.
Yeah, he's going to bring us some food, and we're going to grub. I don't have to eat any Gith. It's going to be sick.
Okay. So, and just to be clear for my sake, Atoq, you haven't read the note you found, and Alexander, you haven't read the book at all, right?
Nope.
No, not yet. Oh, I'll read it after this.
That's fine. So as we kind of like get that seg to where Dennis comes back, Dala Brakka, that's not what we're gonna get to yet. We're gonna go all the way back to the House of Law and go to Minoscus and Daro in the reincarnation room, getting ready. And you can see, yeah, he's doing a very similar ritual, setting it up like he did with Wodan, a bunch of like incense and candles and specific like magic items and runes being like carved into this like ceremonial area where he's gonna reincarnate Shava. And let me get the reincarnation table.
Something good.
The table.
There is a reincarnation table to determine what you come back as. So he casts reincarnate on her. Let me see her. Gotta roll the big D100. How about somebody do it for me, actually? Give me a D100 roll, somebody.
I think Anthony should do it.
Yeah.
If you're there, give me the D100 roll.
Give him that.
Oh my god! Oh, I know you
100?
Did I do that?
did. No.
No, I don't
Or
think
did
I
he?
did that.
I think so.
Oh yeah. No,
Oh,
that-
he did. He got 100.
Yeah, he rolled 100. For those that can't see it, he
That
actually
is crazy.
He rolled
100 on
100.
which may be the first time I've ever seen, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. It says the. It has to say the 1.
Hmm?
Because he did roll D100
Yeah.
instead of 1D100.
Nah,
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it works the same way. No,
Oh, yeah,
you don't
so
have to
I
put
did
one.
get 100.
He did
Yeah,
get
you
100.
Yeah, he rolled 100.
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was
confused.
100.
I thought I was like, huh.
So you see this elf woman, a pretty pale skin, just like a pretty normalish elf, a little bit older looking, to be honest, probably like middle age for an elf. And you could see her skin begin to turn like a dark green. Like a dark green from her skin, and her forehead begins to grow these horns, and she begins to turn into a tiefling. And you could see her. Daro goes, oh, like as this is happening, he goes like, oh, I don't know how she's gonna feel about this. As she like turns dark green, like grows horns, as she like like breathes life back into her, and she goes, oh, Daro, what happened? And he goes, you got smoked. That was a rough fight that we went through, but luckily we were able to come out on top. You did, of course, pass during that, but I was able to bring you back, not quite exactly as you were, so please forgive me for that. But anyway, one of the gentlemen that actually saved you and saved the House of All remained here to make sure that you were reincarnated properly. And he kind of gestures towards Minoscus, and she like in her post reincarnated haze kind of like looks over, and she like squints for a second, and then her eyes kind of go big, and then she goes, oh, thank you, sir, for saving me.
I'm just gonna cut straight to the point. Do you know anything about a labyrinth?
You can see immediately like some sweat begins to bead from her forehead, and she goes, I'm a little bit of a labyrinth connoisseur. Are you talking about a specific one?
Maybe one with a that leads to a portal, a room with a portal in the middle, and looks like this place actually. And it has what was it, like a dark shadow, right? Like a dark shadow creature.
Yeah, it was like a dark shadow creature in front of the portal, and that's the voice you heard coming from that creature.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to pretty much get her to spill any beans about this weird realm that I visited.
Yeah, she goes, yeah, you can tell she is like struggling right now. She give me an insight check.
Okay.
Oh no.
Mama.
Those.
Do you know my mom?
Oh shit, 14 on the high end.
14. Hold on, I was gonna choke for a second. So she goes, 14 on the inside check. She definitely is very nervous. Definitely does not know what to say. She looks like a person that is about to have a conversation she like thought she would never have, or didn't plan to anytime soon. She kind of gives you a look like, I'm not sure if this is the best area to discuss. It's gonna be a long conversation if you want answers.
Okay, where then?
Do you have a place you're staying in town?
Oh yes, the floating. What was it? Floating torso?
So yes, let's make our way there.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Let's make haste. I don't know where I learned that word.
She goes, okay. And she kind of gets up, and Adaro's like, you might want to look in the mirror before you leave. Just saying. And she goes, what are you talking? What in the world? And she like rushes over to a mirror. She kind of like looks at her hands for the first time, and she like sees herself as a tiefling, and her eyes kind of go wide. She goes, oh goodness, this is going to be tough to explain to some people. All right, thank you, Daro. And she kind of walks out with you, Minoscus. And you guys walk out of the front door. She goes, lead the way.
Okay. I'll lead
Oh
the way.
no.
The city's basically a labyrinth. You can do this.
Is you what happened? Somebody say something? No? Okay.
He's fine.
So as you lead the way towards the floating torso, she's gonna try to get away. So let me see here.
Just like all my dates. Hey, let's go over here. I don't know why.
Give
I know
me
what's
an athletics check.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she might athletic me. Oh fuck.
She's an
9.
athleticizer.
Oh, 9. Okay. So yeah. So she's like, lead the way towards the floating torso, and you being, you are not the sharpest tool in the shed, but you are definitely suspicious of this woman and are not going to just like lead the way with your back towards her. So I imagine you guys are kind of walking side by side, and then she and you have danger sense, right? You're like a battle like instinct type of dude, so you immediately recognize when someone is have that fight or flight instinct in them and they choose flight, and you feel that coming from her, and she like steps off and tries to speed away. You go to grab her, and she does manage to like slip out of your grip for a second, and she is booking it, running in a direction. Do you want to chase her?
Yeah, I am. Wonder.
Gore
I will
her.
Definitely be chasing her.
Mama.
Eh. I was gonna. Mom, come back.
Oh no.
I'm gonna try to remember what. What's his name? Nanfoodle. Yeah. I'll go. Trying to get birds to track her. Do I have that ability yet?
You try to gain the favor of the
Bird calls?
give me an animal handling check.
This dude just summoned the ravens.
Oh shit! 19.
Oh, they peck her eyes out. Oh no.
So you put out some bird calls, and you can see some like different type of bird creatures in like just on buildings and whatnot. You kind of call out to them, and you kind of like give the eyes like from them to you to Shava, and they kind of like start following her, which will give you advantage on this perception check. So I need you to give me a perception check with advantage. Try to not lose her in this, like in her trying to get away in the streets with all these people and stuff.
Let's see. 13.
That's with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
-2.
She also rolled a 13. So you managed to keep track on her as she keeps going, running out. Give me another athletics check. You like get close enough to try to grab her once again.
That's a 14.
14. Okay. So again, like you like get your hand on her for just a second, and she manages to slip out again, and she continues to like try to lose you in this like city, basically in the entire city, just trying to zigzag through corners and try to get to populated areas to try to get away from you. Give me another perception check with advantage.
Trifling.
That's a 15.
15. Okay, yeah, she cannot shake you. You're a very fast Minotaur. You have the aid of the wildlife around as well, and she cannot like shake you. Give me one more athletic check.
He's out here running through the streets. It's fucking directing these birds.
17.
17. Okay, so that this time you actually do manage to like she is like about to get out of your grasp again. She actually gets out of the grasp of your first grab, but you manage to pull your other arm over and like catch her by the ankle as she's getting away, and she kind of trips and falls, and you have her firmly in your grasp now. And she goes, please, this is not what we need to do.
I'm gonna tie her up.
Oh, Yeah, you like tie her up. She goes, "Oh god damn it."
Moron.
And she kind of like looks at you for a second. And she goes, you can see her. She's trying to rack her brain for something, and she goes, meniscus. Yeah. You really don't need to do this. I can give you all the answers you need without the tying up.
But why'd you leave, Mom?
No.
Mom, she looks even more concerned than she did before, and she goes, oh god, all right, just take me where you're gonna take me.
She just gives up.
Yeah,
I'll just tie her up by like the by
hand.
hands only. Yeah, just so that way it doesn't look that suspicious. I
Yeah.
look like a cop, don't I? I'm just arresting someone. Citizens arrest.
Bro,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I figured you like leading.
he's
her
got
with
a
the
poncho
hand
and a
back.
sombrero. He looks like a bounty hunter. Like he's just walking through
yeah, just
town.
tackled this lady in the middle of the street and tied her up. Called her mom, and then
He looks
let
like
her
a
away.
Disney princess.
Yeah, with the
Got a
birds surrounding
sombrero,
him.
a poncho, birds on his shoulders.
Bucket.
Tight.
So you successfully get her back, and yeah, she doesn't really say too much the rest of the way back towards the floating head. As we will cut back to the floating head, and this is pretty much when Dala, Brakka, you'd arrive, and you could see your friends surrounding, and talking with Marissa.
Oh, I just like straight up see them at the bar. I obviously don't know what's going on. I walk up. I'm in the form of Bordy, by the way.
Okay.
All right. Oh, hey, fellas. What's going on?
Oh, look, it's Bordy. What are you doing here? Where's our chopped cheese?
Yeah. There's kind of a problem with that. I'll explain later. You might, but in the meantime, you might want to probably order from Irv.
I just look so sad. I walk outside. Is there a dumpling cart anywhere?
Not in the inn, but outside. It's not too far.
Yeah, I'll walk outside.
I walk towards Bordy and throw my arm around him and whisper in his ear, "Hey, she's looking for Dennis."
Oh, geez, man, your beard's tickling my ear. Back off a little. Oh, you have a
got a
mustache. The mustache is tickling my ear. Back off a little. Who's looking for who now? Oh, and then I noticed Marissa. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, Alexander. Give me a second. Hey, cover me.
You're in a bar. I turn around and I'm like, hey, little Bordy bro, come with me to get some dumplings.
I looked at the screen just now.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom instead. Oh yeah, there's a bathroom right there. I'll be back.
So yeah,
All right.
you go to the bathroom, and Marissa's like, "You guys have a chopped cheese delivery boy?"
New service at Franklin's.
As I'm walking out the door, I just yell, "No, we don't!" I just go look.
Apparently, we don't.
He would need to deliver to be a delivery boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. He did come in empty-handed.
No tip.
I'm gonna go find some street food.
And while I was saying all this, like in Thieves' Cant, I was like, as long as the machine doesn't get the body, it don't matter. She can die. Wherever the body is, it doesn't matter.
I'll like Steve can't behind my back and just be like, so she doesn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really don't care. I just want to eat it. To be quite honest, they can't do anything with it.
What was the gun? Like what was he
Smoke-
get Yankee or what?
Smoke
He's a
Genasi.
human.
Why does he want to eat?
Wait, I thought he was a smoke Genasi.
Oh, he was a smoke genasi. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All right. It's exotic.
Yeah.
He wants to eat it. All right.
Yes, my bad.
All right, so I'm coming out of the bathroom. I walk up to Marissa. Hey, cute thing, long time no see.
Oh, you've arrived. Good. You got Honzo real good. And he goes, all right, well, we can get to discussing for real then. And she kind of like lays out this plan she has basically of you guys like backing her up and forcing a negotiation with the machine to like give this body back on neutral territory and whatnot. But she definitely like talks about how she needs a lot of numbers, because if not, then he's just gonna show up with all his mechanical goons and just try to take it by force. But yeah, she lays out like this negotiation setup that she wants to do. She goes, well, you guys are in or not?
So where's this neutral ground that you have picked out?
Well, we should do it in some type of public space. I kind of want to do it in the Sky Emporium, to be honest.
I nod. Can I? I'll say, may I talk with Dennis, the brains of our bunch, as it were.
She
Alone.
looks a little taken aback by you calling him the brains, but she goes, sure.
I'll take Dennis to the side.
While that's happening, can I come back in with my pot stickers and then walk up to Marissa and be like, "Hey, so what's the plan?"
Give me a perception check while you're outside.
Okay.
Before you come back inside.
I'll just be like, Dala, how attached are you to this woman?
I don't even know, honestly. Out of character. Do I even? He rolled a 3. Do I? I don't have any like serious ties with this woman. She's just one of those chicks that are. Well, anyways, yeah, not too fun. I mean, like she's a sweet name, whatever. But she's in a circle of gamblers. She's cool,
I nod and say, we will agree to this meeting, and then we will not show up.
I mean, the payout seems pretty sweet. I mean, I feel like if you're planning to maybe do a double cross, maybe we get paid first.
The payment is in going to the headquarters without an army guarding it.
Well, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a sweet plan. My mouth is salivating. Hence why I'm speaking so weirdly.
I nod, and I'll go back up to them and say, we are in.
Goes, all right. This is good. Well, I'm going to nurse my injury here, the floating head. I've already gotten the room from Irv, and she's like gives a nod to Irv, and Irv gives like this weird, like eccentric nod back. Not really getting it. And she's like, all right, we'll handle this tonight, but I need to rest a bit. And she like heads upstairs.
What time is it? Because it's been a long day to be.
Don't you know what time it is in the city of Stars?
No, I don't know what time it is.
Well, it was
ever.
night because of the attempt on
It's always
Shama's
night.
life.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was
So
later.
It'd probably be around midnight.
Yeah,
She wants to do this
sounds
tonight? Is that what she said?
You basically, well, tonight is like a catch-all term here.
God, I just be like, we will do it on the morrow. I just be like,
Yes, I need to sleep. And she kind of like starts heading up the stairs.
I turn and look at everybody else, and I'm like, "Hey, that
Well, hold
body."
on. You rolled a perception check for outside, and what you saw outside was the merchants goons, like neon camo guys, like going around to different people, holding up a drawing of Atoq, and be like, "Have you seen this lizard?"
Shit.
Like they didn't go up to you, but you see this happening while you're in line for your pot stickers.
Yeah, I fucking grab my pot stickers and I boogie back on over and I like poke my head in and like, are they near the inn?
They're like a few hundred feet away.
I'm trying to think if they're gonna recognize me if I walk up. Maybe I'll walk inside and I'll walk up to the gang and I'll be like, hey bros, there's like some merchants guild guys out there and they're looking for a talk.
okay.
They got like a wanted poster. Does somebody want to say, hey, I saw him in the Sky Emporium hanging out or something that's like less suspicious? Maybe you, Dennis.
How many were there?
How many were there?
There was like probably like 4 groups of 2, so like 8.
There's 4 groups of 2, so there's like 8 of them. It's quite a few. I mean, we can just hunker down in here.
I will go upstairs.
Yeah.
I like that idea a lot. I don't think they'd be able to find us in our rooms.
Yeah, they're walls and stuff, I guess. Hey, are we doing this thing tonight? Like, what's the plan? What are we doing?
We will do it on the morrow.
Are we actually gonna do it? Because to be honest, I don't think the body's worth anything, and he's probably gonna try to kill us.
No.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it seemed like a bad idea.
We do need to figure out where this variety is.
Molly?
Oh yeah. Do you say that out loud with everybody around, the variety thing?
I mean, everyone around. Yeah, sure.
I mean your party.
Yeah. I say it to the merchant goon who's sitting next to me.
I lean over.
So
yeah.
if you say that, Dala Brakka, you immediately know what the variety is. No check necessary or anything. The variety is the like underground black market changeling house where changelings are kind of captured and then forced to work in this environment where it's like they are subject to the customer's desires, if you will. Like basically it's a place where they force changelings to turn into the individuals that the customers want to see. And it's for a variety of reasons, whether it's to have dinner, whether it's to have relations beyond that. It's where that goes down.
It's like a cuddle cafe for changelings.
Yeah. So you immediately pin that as like, that's the place where they've tried to take me before.
It's called the Variety. Oh my god, I didn't even think about it. Okay.
Am I frozen in fear, or am I like I can't
That's
tell?
up to you. I don't want to tell you how to feel about that, but that's probably where the thieves got you out of.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna really
Yeah, you don't have to divulge any information or anything. I just want you to know you immediately know.
Okay. Cool. They can continue with their conversation. I'm just kind of like blankly staring with my eyes kind of open, just like wide open, just like.
Any ideas, Molly?
He goes, kind of rubs his chin a bit. He goes, I've heard rumblings of a place called that, but I haven't been there myself, to be honest. I'm not sure what's there.
Hey, we got a location. We could just roll up, right?
No, we just have a name.
I mean, do we have a location?
I go back to my Morty voice, but I'm like mixing voices too. I think I might know where the HQ is.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Am I having a stroke? Or is he having a stroke?
I think he's the one having a stroke. Are you all right there, Dala?
Hey, there, give me a shot of your best stuff.
And Molly kind of gestures towards Earth and is like, one for me as well, please.
Are you in Bordy form?
I'm in
Dennis
Bordy form
form?
physically. Oh no, I'm in Dennis.
you're in
I'm in
Dennis.
Dennis form physically, but my voices are ranging between.
I'll
Bordy
still
and
get down, and then I'm gonna grab your head, and then
Dennis is a decent size. He's not a kid.
yeah, I'll go down and
You're a
grab
big
your
guy.
head.
Yeah, 6'11".
I'm gonna open your eye up. Can I insight check to see if he's scared?
Yeah, sure.
Just get really intrusive.
Yeah, I can't do anything
eyeball.
because I'm still frozen.
Natural 20. So I rolled something natural 20. 22.
So I mean, yeah, I would say even with the natural 20, you'd pick up, like, even if you roll really well, that there's a tinge of fear, and if he doesn't roll well, then yeah, you pick up that there's a lot of unkempt emotions at the moment regarding that place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, you know more than you are letting on due to the concern you are exhibiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the shot first. I say nothing in response to a talk. I let him just do whatever he wants because I'm kind of like paralyzed.
Yeah,
with fear.
I'll take my hand off after I do it.
So you down the shot, Molly downs it with you. He's, oh, Earth stuff is always, woo.
I loosen up just a little bit. Well, you see, fellas, that headquarters that you're talking about. That's where they have a bunch of me's hanging around.
Are all changelings the same being?
Yeah, kind of, sorta. I mean, there's there's definitely a bunch of them down there, and the Thieves Guild actually recruited me from that area.
How are we supposed to know like which one of the people there are like machines or like changelings or like just regular people? Is there like any way to tell the difference between someone who could change shape at will or can't, or if they're a robot?
Well, there are some obvious changelings that are working there, but as for the staff and security, that could all be random.
So like once we get there, we have no idea who's knowing who's who. Hey, you should stay the same form if we go, no matter what, so we don't lose you.
Fair enough. It doesn't matter what form, really. I gotta think about this. I just sit down. I'm just chilling.
I like look at the group. I'm like, we might have to kill the machine somewhere else, hey?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think the plan is to kill him there.
It's to steal
Rob the place. Yes.
while he's not there.
I think about it. Yeah, Robin's not really my thing, but like whatever, bros. If you guys want to get some cool stuff, I'm with it. Maybe it has like some neat metal, scrap metal. I dropped the ginormous pile of metal I've been carrying this entire time, and I start rolling my shoulders. I'm like, maybe some more like scrap or whatever. That'd be great.
I mean, sure. There's got to be plenty of random assortments of metal. Or you could buy the metal with the tremendous amounts of gold that we're gonna steal.
Like, but if I just get it from him, I never have to buy it, and the gold I could just save for like, cool shit. I don't know.
Or some chopped cheese.
Trying to think of the economics behind that statement, and then I look at Mr. Molly and go, "Do you know where I can acquire some contact poison?"
Oh yeah, I could hook you up with that. See my poison guy.
Let us do that in the morning. We will poison the machine.
But what if he is like a machine himself? Can you poison a machine?
Molly like points at Soren when he says that.
He's a machine.
I mean, that's his nickname. I'm assuming he's at least a part machine.
Yeah, so far they haven't been.
The smart one. Sorry, go ahead.
That's correct. He is. But now I am.
Okay.
I mean, I'm always down to go see the poison guy regardless.
May as well.
So let's sleep on it. Rendezvous. Tomorrow we have a meetup or don't. And then we go check out this machine situation.
I believe that is the plan. It sounds quite agreeable.
I pick up my pile of metal and I'm like, all right, sleep time. And I'm going to head upstairs.
All right. So does everybody head upstairs? I know, Minoscus, you're on your way back still.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody heads upstairs. Do you guys want to do anything before taking your long rest?
I'm reading the book.
You're reading the book.
I'll look at the note and whatever the fuck else I got. I stole from 2 people randomly.
You did.
I have a book. I have the note.
Okay.
Looking at everything.
So let's start with the book over on Alexander's. So you kind of spend some time reading the book, and you find a lot of information regarding experiments and the Caius regime. There's definitely been experiments in this book involving different magical items and substances, injection of chemicals, deliberate exposure to diseases for like weaponization, interrogation and torture experiments, mind-altering experiments, and information about them the Caius regime trying to ally with the Half-Dragon Nation that Shava was at. That's and we'll detail out when you want to ask questions and whatnot about certain specifics and whatnot, and I'll give you answers to that. And then for the note, you find the note, Atoq, and you open it up and read it. It is in common, and it says, the Great War will be changed forever. And then it says, for project, and then there's an acronym, and the acronym is ROLLV A D K, and it says Project Rollback has begun, and I think that's where we'll end the episode.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Then the Avengers theme?
Yeah.
The rollback initiative? God fucking damn it. As soon as he said R-O-L, I knew it was over. I was like, God damn it.
I thought I misheard one of them, and I was like, oh, no, it spells out rollback. Yeah, that's what it does.
We have to let Project Rollback be, all right? Whatever happens.
Wait, so we're the bad guys then? Is what
Stop
you're
and roll back.
saying?
We gotta start
Stop
Project
it. It's evil.
Project Delay.
We have to delay rollback? Oh, geez.
It's a chrono. It's a chrono.
What if instead we have Project GGPO? That's a great point. We can save the day with that instead. We'll be the good guy paladin order, and we'll show up and we'll handle everything.
Soren betrays us to say at the last moment. No.
Fuck.
Save Project
It'll
Roll.
be like that.
Nice.
It'll be like that fucking Captain America panel where it's
Hail, rollback.
Hail, rollback. Just stab him in the neck.
He'd like
Smite
go back
him.
the entire time.
Whew, that was a good sesh. Nice work, everybody. Hopefully Elder's audio and hand is better since he doesn't have to hold the microphone now.
Woo!
I mean, you know, it wasn't the hand; it was the forearm.
Sure, but holding it the entire session. Oh,
I think you should still stick with the clothes hanger. It's probably better.
closing.
Yeah, I agree. I'm
paper towel.
in agreement.
Put your mic on a clothes hanger. I still want to see it.
Give Honzo
Yeah, they're
$10
right
if he should.
Take notes.
Definitely not.
I thought Honzo was gonna get up and start putting MacGyver in it together.
Because he can't do it.
I don't have metal fucking clothes hangers. Okay.
You don't have a clothes hanger?
I have clothes
What are
hangers.
they made out of bone?
Yes.
Made out of monstrosity and construct.
A lot of vulture bones.
Ugh. Well, good show, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for coming through. That was a fun one. Episode 16 was great. We'll be back next week murdering more members of the Merchants Guild, as we always do. That's our favorite pastime.
We're all going to become part of the Merchants Guild. We're the new leaders of the new world.
Oh, shit.
That's the plan.
We'll be the roll in the
Leaders of
back.
the
Sorry,
world,
was
dude.
I not supposed to say that?
God, this lady.
Wink, wink.
She tried to run, and this Minotaur was like,
That was not a good idea against him. I got bad rolls too. On
Yeah.
Try again, Mom.
Oh yeah, you're gonna bring her in where no one's gonna be up.
Yeah.
I just realized that you're just gonna bring her to the bar.
Okay, it's gonna be funny
where'd he
because
go?
it's definitely no one's gonna recognize. It's like, look who I found, and everyone's gonna be like, "Did you just bring in a random lady?"
Yeah, you're just stealing people now. We gotta have a talk.
It's gonna be great.
I know you said green skin, but you said horns, and I immediately thought she was reincarnated as a minotaur.
Same, same here.
I thought maybe I was thinking maybe dragon, like half dragon or some shit, which would have been flavorful.
On the standard reincarnate table, 100 is tiefling.
oh, really?
Takes the 100.
Yeah.
If you use like all the races and you went down on D&D Beyond, you would have got Grung. Grung is like the super last one.
I have
Comes
another.
back as a frog.
Oh, you know what? On this other reincarnation table I have, that's like a fan made one that has like all the races. 100 is you return as your original race.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Oh well, too bad for her.
Yeah, get owned.
Tiefling. You got horns.
Oh yeah, this one is I see a tiefling.
Well, thanks for coming through, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. We'll be back next week as normal, correct, everybody?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Thanks.
yes.
Thanks, everybody, for coming through, saying what's good. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Peace.
Later.
Bye.